Motherfuckers say that I'm foolish. I only talk about Jews. Do you fools listen to music or do you just skim through it? See, I'm influenced by the ghetto you ruined. The same dude you gave nothing, I made something doing what I do through and through. And I give you the news with a twist is just his ghetto point of view. The renegade, you've been afraid. I penetrate pop culture, bring them a lot closer to the block where they pop toasters and they live with their moms. Got drop roasters from botch robberies, niggas crotched over. Mommy's knocked up cause she wasn't watched over. Knocked down by some clown when child support knocked. No, he's not around. Now how that sound till you jot it down? I bring you through the ghetto without riding round, hiding down, ducking strays from frustrated youth stuck in their ways. Just read a magazine that fucked up my day. How you rate music that thugs with nothing relate to it? I help them see they way through it, not you. Can't step in my pants, can't walk in my shoes. Bet everything you worth, you lose your tie and your shirt.
Since I'm in a position to talk to these kids and they listen, I ain't no politician, but I kick it with them a minute. Cause see, they call me a menace. And if the shoe fits, I wear it. But if it don't, then y'all will swallow the truth, grin and bear it. Now who's the king of these rude, ludicrous, lucrative lyrics? Who could inherit the title? Put the youth in hysterics, using his music to steer it, sharing his views and his merits. But there's a huge interference. They're saying you shouldn't hear it. Maybe it's hatred I spew, maybe it's food for the spirit. Maybe it's beautiful music I made for you to just cherish. But I'm debated, disputed, hated, and viewed in America as a motherfucking drug addict. Like you didn't experiment, nah. That's when you start to stare at who's in the mirror and see yourself as a kid again. And you get embarrassed, then I got nothing to do but make you look stupid as parents. You fucking do good, it's too bad you couldn't do good at marriage. And do you have any clue what I had to do to get here? I don't think you do, so stay tuned and keep your ears glued to the stereo. Cause here we go, he's chicken, and I'm the sinister Mr. Kiss my ass is just a renegade. Never been afraid to say what's on my mind at any given time of day, cause I'm a renegade. Never been afraid to talk about anything. Renegade.
Never been afraid to say what's on my mind at any given time of day, cause I'm a renegade. Never been afraid to holler about anything. I had to hustle, my back to the wall, ashy knuckles, pockets filled with a lot of lint, not a cent, got a vent, lot of innocent lives lost on the project bench. What you hollering? Gotta pay rent, bring dollars in, by the bodega, iron under my coat, feeling brave, a do-rag wrapping my waves, a pockets full of hope. Do not step to me, I'm awkward. I box lefty or often. My pops left me an orphan. My mama wasn't home. Could not stress to me, I wasn't grown. Especially on nights I brought something home to quiet the stomach rumblings. My demeanor, 30 years my senior. My childhood didn't mean much. Only raising green up. Raising my fingers to critics. Raising my head to the sky. Big, I did it both times before I died. No lie, just know I chose my own fate. I drove by the fork in the road and went straight.
See, I'm a poet to some, a regular modern day Shakespeare. Jesus Christ, the king of these latter-day saints here, to shatter the picture in which of that is they paint me as a monger of hate, Satan, a scatterbrained atheist. But that ain't the case. See, it's a matter of taste. We as the people decide if shade is as bad as they say he is, or is he the latter, a gateway to escape, needy a scapegoat. They can be mad at today. See, it's as easy as cake, simple as whistling Dixie, while I'm waving the pistol at 60 Christians against me. Go to war with the Mormons, take a bath with the Catholics in holy water. No wonder they try to hold me under longer. I'm a motherfucking spiteful, delightful, eyeful, the new Ice Cube. Motherfuckers hate to like you. What did I do? I'm just a kid from the gutter making his butter off these bloodsuckers. Cause I'm a motherfucking renegade. Never been afraid to say what's on my mind at any given time of day. Cause I'm a renegade. Never been afraid to talk about anything. Renegade.
Never been afraid to say what's on my mind at any given time of day. Cause I'm a renegade. Never been afraid to holler about anything.
Renegade. Never been afraid to say what's on my mind at any given time of day. Cause I'm a renegade. Never been afraid to talk about anything.
Anything.
Renegade.
Never been afraid to say what's what's on my mind at any given time of day. Cause I'm a renegade. Never been afraid to holler about anything. Anything.
What's up, y'all? Sitting here chilling, waiting for bro to pull up, trying to see where he at.
Hi.
Where these kids jump right up out the damn. As soon as I start, they jump on. Let me see. This nigga ready. So I was supposed to do this shit yesterday, right? But then I got caught up, and then I had to do some other shit, and then I didn't feel like doing it. So I'm gonna do the shit now. Damn, they took the shit down. I had this shit right up there, perfect for it to go. But real quick on that shit that LeBron said, right? Real quick. That shit he said. Bro, you can't say that. You can't say that. You can't say that. You can't blame nobody else but you. See, that's kind of a narcissistic trait. I don't know if people want me to say that, but that's kind of a narcissistic trait right there. If you say that y'all lost because the pieces weren't developed, you were the main piece, motherfucker, that wasn't developed. Y'all came together faster than any team. He don't even know we up. I sent him this shit. He ain't click it. So you don't even know that you were the reason that y'all lost that final. You're gonna blame outside of you, Wade, Bosh, Rio, and Udonis Haslem, everybody else. The Goskins, a couple of them guys went with you to the finals in Cleveland. So the squad that you had in Cleveland was better than the squad that you had in Miami. You was up 2-1, and y'all lost 3 straight games. You didn't score in the fourth like that. They had JJ Barrero on you, niggas like Jason Terry, bro. They had barbecue chicken on you. And you ain't cook it. They had the barbecue sauce for you, the seasoning. They had the chicken all prepped and ready, everything they had, you know what I'm saying? The grease was hot, ready for you. I don't even know you didn't feel like cooking that day. You wanted to fry it. They had barbecue chicken for you. You ain't feel like putting it on the grill. You wanted fried chicken. Nobody else wanted fried chicken. That's what happened. There's no other way of anybody else saying that game was lost by that team. Nobody. If you wasn't the best player in the world, you was second best player in the world, and back and forth with Kobe at that time. You went to go play with Dwayne Wade, top 10, top 5. Chris Bosh, top 10, top 5. The team y'all had wasn't the best team, but it was good enough to get to the finals. It was good enough for y'all to be up 2-1. And then y'all lost 3 straight. Each of the games in the fourth quarter, y'all lost the games in the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter was the reason y'all lost those games. But you don't acknowledge that. That wasn't your fault. You can't say that, bro. You can't say that and think that you can be one of the damn greats. Like Bird wouldn't say that. Magic wouldn't say that. Doc wouldn't say that. Moses wouldn't say that. Isaiah wouldn't say that. Elijah Wan wouldn't say that. That sounds like you made an excuse for you. The Dirt wouldn't say that. That sounds like you already have your goddamn skate route. You already got your skate route on how you gonna clean that out now that you got your podcast. I don't really watch it because you got it with the Duke nigga. It's definitely a little jab in the mic. But for you to say that, like, who else did y'all need on that team, bro? Like, everybody don't come ready. So you want, I get it. You want everybody to come ready. They already ready. You don't like rookies. You don't like rookies, huh? You know, people say Mike didn't like rookies. That's why he did Kwame Brown the way he did Kwame Brown. But the way you did Mario Chalmers, wasn't it? You know what I'm saying? Norris Cole knew to just stay out the way because Mario was gonna take all the heat. You couldn't yell at nobody else on the team like that. So let's just say they wasn't developed, right? So you mean to tell me you, Wade, and Bosh couldn't get busy in the fourth quarter? Only Wade and Bosh could get busy in the fourth quarter. Big dog. What's good?
Hear he, hear he.
What's going on with you?
What the deal? What the deal? What the drill way?
I ain't shit. I did. But before we we
Smoke
talk shop.
session.
Before we talk shop, I had to get at LeBron real quick, bro. Like, I can't let him say that, man.
What he said? I'm gonna keep it. I do know that Boston is leading this shit. You know what I mean?
He said some old shit that like niggas gotta address. We can't let him ride with that.
What do you say?
He said that year that they lost, that first year they lost in Miami, he's not taking the blame for it.
Yeah, but one man can't carry the team, Pop. Come on,
I
this
ain't
ain't
talking about that. I'm not.
this ain't boxing.
I'm
What do you mean what do you mean he ain't taking the blame for it? Saying that meaning he's
remember
saying
that first year in Dallas? Remember that first year in Dallas?
yeah.
And he was letting J.J. Barrera and Jason Terry guard him instead of turning them niggas into barbecue chicken. He was scoring like 0 points, 2 points in the fourth.
I remember.
Yeah, he's not being like, that's me. He's saying the pieces we had around us wasn't developed. Hold on, bro. Y'all got to the finals with those pieces.
So
in the finals, you got to elevate.
Let me ask you something. So what are you pointing the finger at him saying? You per se.
Him trying to point the finger at everybody else instead of
eating it, saying I fucked up. I fucked up.
You an old school nigga. Bird would not point the finger. Magic wouldn't point the finger. Doc and Moses wouldn't point the finger. Magic wouldn't point the finger. I ain't even talking about Kobe.
You named a bunch.
They point.
You named a bunch of greats too. Look, yeah. All he had to say was, "Look, I had a bad game, man. I don't know what the fuck was going on." That's it.
That's not what he's saying. He's saying that the pieces we had. He's saying that outside of Mario Chalmers and Udonis Haslem, the pieces weren't developed.
Oh,
they was developed.
No, what he's saying is, I was carrying the whole shit by myself. That's what he's saying.
But you didn't get off in the fourth. Wade and Bosh got off in the fourth. I don't know. Deal with the big man, and Wade had to deal with the wingman. The point guard was guarding you. I'm
a Dr. J fan, man. You know, and all. I'm not a real LeBron fan like that. You know.
That's why
I don't take nothing from him, man. But you know.
But Dr. J would have been Mr. Professional, as he always has been.
Of course.
And he would have been like, I'm the guy. I get paid the big bucks. My name is on the top when we start talking about the NBA. The buck stops with me.
Right.
You can't be like what if Mike would have been like, oh man, it's Paxton and Craig Hodges' fault why we can't get past Detroit.
Or what if he said, oh, what you just said, Scottie Pippen?
I said John Paxson and Craig Hodges.
What if Mike would have said, reason why, because Scottie, he fucked it up, man. Well, whatever the case is, you feel what I'm saying? So
I would take that. Listen, but you didn't even put it off on the second start.
If this is what I'm trying to say, like, well, who got to eat it then, motherfucker? You talking about a bunch of non-developers around you? What the fuck?
Bron, you got to eat that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You got to eat that, bro.
Because they're not held. They just getting out there. They're not held responsible for that shit.
When it comes to that fourth quarter, and it's time, it's go time, it's crunch time, nigga. This is it. We don't play no more till fucking November.
Word.
Nigga, we got you on here with the point guards guarding you, Jason Terry, Delonte West, and J.J. Barrera, not only giving you buckets, talking shit, and you not scoring. And you're going to point the finger at everybody else? Bruh. Come on, man. So that Miami team was not better than the Cleveland team that you took to the finals 2 years before?
I don't see that.
So that's what I was just saying. Like, I can't let him get away with that. That's why this shit.
Look, I'm the same way. I'm not gonna let it go over my head.
Nah, I can't. That's why I got the thumbnail. I got is him, Kobe, and Mike, and Kobe and Mike telling them, man, just give it up, man. You Magic, you not us. There's a Hall of Fame, but there's a room where it's only a few niggas in there.
Legendary.
And Bron, you not getting in that room. There's certain rooms you can go in. You can go in every room, but there's one room you can't go in.
Can't go in.
Can't go in that room. That room got about 3 to 5 people in there, and it's only 2 niggas got the fucking keys, really. I'm giving it Mike, Kobe, and Bill. They may let Magic in, they may let Bird in. Shaq might get in, but it's a party. But on the regular, the liquor is reserved for Mike and Kobe.
If Shaq get into that room, he gonna get in the room for not being able to make a foul shot. That's the only thing he can do.
Don't I say Shaq because the NBA let zone, they let a college rule come into the NBA just to guard Shaq. Kareem gets into that room, bro. Niggas who dominated and changed the fucking game, bro. They was people don't know they were drafting motherfuckers that weren't even good just for 6'5".
Yeah,
just for 6'5". I'm about to drop the link too, cause I don't know if Body Work, but Body Work, love it when you in the building. We love the OGs. We're gonna get to this boxing shit.
I keep it tall. I keep it tall. That's all I can do, man. I don't sugarcoat nothing.
Because I just wanted to let Bron know that, hey, Bron, you can't do that, bro. You can't do that. But I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you go, Bron, because we're gonna get to this. We're gonna get this boxing because boxing getting interesting. It's getting interesting, And Bron, just don't say that no more. So let's talk about it. We got some fights coming up. But
who you talking about?
Well, you got the boy Richardson fighting either
tomorrow, right?
Yeah, hey, listen, you gotta watch this boy. This boy is for real, man. I've been telling you, but you gotta watch him tomorrow night. He's for real. He's for real, dog. He's for real. He can fight. I told you I never really seen him. I've seen him once or twice, I think. But he's on Devin Haney's ass. He's on Devin Haney's ass.
He want to fight him?
Oh, he want all the smoke with Devin Haney. And he literally been on Devin Haney's ass since 135. But since he's such a, you don't have, you know what I'm saying?
No, you know what? You know what? Not because I always thought he was like a Ugandan dude or some shit.
Richardson Henderson? He might be from, but he got.
I think he one of them Nigerian niggas or something. I'm telling you,
he got that Nigerian strength with the American. As he a super nigga, you gotta watch him. You know what I'm saying? So, and he be talking shit, and he won't Devin Haney. Okay. But Devin Haney never said his name. They never say Richard's name. But
I'm gonna watch one of Hitcherson's fights. I want to see what I've seen him, I think, before. But I always thought he was one of them Ugandans or some shit. You Nigerian.
So
tell him I love him. I'm on the podcast, Kimmy.
You still right there. Get off of that. Let her do it. Yeah. Let her do it. No. Lord have mercy. Everybody. But anyway. That nigga, Richardson Henderson, about to get a shake with I don't even know who we fighting, but
tomorrow, right?
Yeah, he fighting tomorrow because the weigh-in was today. He just weighed in not too long ago.
Okay.
But so
that's on ESPN Plus?
The Zone.
The Zone. Yeah, me and Deuce. I can't get along with them motherfuckers, man.
I'm gonna send you something that shit is annoying too.
No, real talk, man. I can't get along with them motherfuckers, man.
with the big baby fight coming up, because his fight coming up before the April 20th fight. You gotta talk. We talk about all the fights.
I know. Can't be selective.
Jahad's on that card. If I'm not mistaken. And I just checked Jared's. I told you I'm active. I just checked his latest video he put up, and Jahad was down there training with him.
Were they in Texas?
Yeah, remember when we were talking to Shy?
Yeah,
Yeah, that video had to been getting made when we was talking to Shy. So we was talking to Shy, that video got made. So I'm like, damn, Jahad, I gotta go ahead this on.
That's good.
So he was down
he's world champion material. I just told him to stop. I didn't like the way he used to be clowning and all that. You know what I'm saying? And it's not that type of game, man.
What? Yeah. Well,
but he respected what I was telling him.
But they young. But if they got guys, they listen.
No, I was talking to his father, and his father was talking about the belt situation. And I was like telling his father, I just felt like maybe he'd get 15, 20 fights in. That way he'd be done fought, like mostly all styles. You know what I'm saying? Then he'll be ready for the title shot. I mean, like, I'm just saying, man, with the experience, with his ability, he can win the title right now. You feel what I'm saying?
What weight class you think he should go to? Because he's a big boy.
I think he right now he should stay where he at, 54. So look, my thing is this: he can win a belt right now because he has the ability. But I'm talking about the experience to keep the belt. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel that. The only thing they talk about it, I know what they talking about because the opportunities are there because you have junior middleweight and middleweight division basically wide open, which is for the youth.
Yeah, I understand that, but it ain't about winning the belt, Pop. It's about keeping the belt. You understand?
Yeah, even put your name in top status. You got to be like screaming that you want the belt fight, knowing that you ain't gonna get that shit.
Oh, you got to let your presence be known.
So
I'm on the podcast, Camilla.
When it come to Jahad, I think that I don't have no problem with him floating between 54 and 60 because I think if you stay in one weight class too long, they get you stagnant, and then they try to say you ain't doing nothing.
That's a fact. See, now we talking about pound for pound now. You heard? You see what you're saying?
Yeah, because then they try to hold it against you when you like, I've been here waiting. They like, well, you ain't do nothing. I've been doing this and doing that, and then you sit there like, motherfucker,
move up, move up and dominate the next weight class. You feel me? Can't hold back water when they want to go, my guy. You feel what I'm saying?
You can't. And I think what they don't understand is moving up in between weight classes, why your body allows you to do that. It makes you a bigger name. I think people are really upset the way, like people are like mad, like the way Tank gets the love that he gets. It's because he's moving up between weight classes, like
and doing
different shit. Like, and the announcers are steady saying that.
And he's a knockout artist, what people love. You know what I mean?
Because he's going between weight classes, knocking motherfuckers out.
So look, I'm glad we discussed this. See, this is why at my job, I was in the cafeteria and I stressed the fact of Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney. Ryan Garcia would have beat Tank, but Tank is a knockout artist. You understand what I'm saying? That's why he lost. If Tank wasn't a knockout artist, Ryan would have beat him.
Yeah. The way Tank fight, yeah. He's setting traps. Tank is setting traps. Like, I don't
So my thing is this. When he fight Devin Haney, when he step up on Devin Haney, when he shoot his combos, boom, boom, boom. Devin Haney is going to be on a defense mode. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But Ryan is so quick with that counter hook. What is he going to do about it, Pop? He already like this. Yeah, you see that? No. He already like Ryan like this. Bang, bang, bang. Devin is like this, slipping or whatever. Now, the minute Devin do this, look at my eyes. He's finished. Boom! There go the hook. You feel what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, man. From a prize fighter, man.
Hey, look, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying, right? Oh,
he better watch that left hook, though. I'm telling you, man, it's dangerous and it blinds you.
That left hook. That's all he's talking about. I think I've been watching Ryan train, right?
Mm-hmm.
He better watch that fucking right hand.
From who? Devin?
Mm-hmm.
From Ryan?
Devin better watch that right hand that boy working on.
I'm saying the dude is a fast, powerful. That's all. I'm like, yo, he'll see. Because Devin is sleeping on him. I see it in his demeanor. Oh, yeah, I'm going to wash him out. Yeah, you'll see. I got Ryan Garcia in that fight.
Hey, listen, there's a lot of people that not a lot, but yeah, there's a lot of people that got Ryan just because they think they saying like, Devin, this is the first time you fighting somebody around your age that's actually on the level.
And hit hard.
And you don't have every advantage because usually with Devin fighting, he has every advantage.
Nope.
People they can say what they want, but it is what it is. He's the younger fighter. He's taller. He's bigger. He's stronger. Acting like.
Although, not to cut you off, although it can happen to anybody. Which one was it? Cambosa that rocked him, had him drunk, going back to the corner.
No, Linares, the old man caught him.
Oh yeah, that's right. No, he got caught twice because the white boy caught him too.
I think Lomachenko caught him a few times. And I watched that fight.
It might have been Loma. Only thing I'm saying is I done seen him drunk a couple times, man. And he has not knocked nobody out. And you said in 5 years.
Yeah,
so,
it's 5 years. He pushing 5 years.
That's terrible, man.
And the nigga he knocked out was trash. Like the nigga was scared of him. When you see the punch, the nigga was like,
no, that's terrible. 5 years? Damn. That means you don't have the capability of knocking people out.
Before he dropped Regis, it had been 5 years since he had put somebody on the campus. In a fight.
Regis, I don't know what type of fight he called himself fighting him.
You know what he was doing? He wouldn't have got that belt. But I don't want to keep killing the nigga like that, but the nigga blew up to 165, bro. Like
who?
Devin did.
For this fight?
For the last fight against Regis, it was 165 when the fight came.
So this is junior welterweight, right? This fight?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nobody talks about that. They just went on the fucking bridge.
So that means that he was 30-something pounds because he was lightweight, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. His father be talking all this nonsense or whatever. Why you don't talk about how your son be bloated? Very unprofessional.
We penalize Earl Spence for that shit, right? Even though Earl makes weight, niggas be like Earl a weight bully. What did Canelo say? Canelo said about David Benavidez. What does David Benavidez bring to the fight other than 25 pounds after the weigh-in?
That was funny.
That's the same goddamn thing Devin bringing.
That's a fact.
So he already so now when he was saying that, I'm not signing no contract for no weight clause. Oh, we know why now. We know why.
Because you're gonna be 50 pounds over. That's crazy. Very unprofessional. Let me tell you something.
That's your shit, right? Unprofessional. That's not professional, right?
Very unprofessional. And let me tell you something that also weakens you You heard?
Hence, he ain't knocked nobody out in 5 years.
This is what I'm trying to say. So he got a big problem on his hand, man. You know?
So you move to 140. As soon as you move to 140, you knock down one of the best niggas at 140. And beat him up. He can't muscle you. He can't get to you. Nothing. Nigga, you basically boots at 140. You ain't for 25. You know what I'm saying? Like the last time, like one of them times that you try to make 135, you look sick.
Okay, that's a struggle. That's what I'm saying.
So but you stayed there so long after.
That's a struggle. That's what happens. Getting the weight you're comfortable with. Stay there. Dominate that division. Move up. Continue. That's what makes you pound for pound. Not staying in one weight class for years. And no. It's not pound for pound.
No, but I don't know what niggas can do then. I don't know what they can do. I'm gonna make you some way. I don't know what these niggas supposed to do, but I don't know. These niggas already not over here when it comes to Devin and Ryan. They're not over here promoting this fight.
Your mic is cracking.
Hold on. There we go. But yeah, them niggas is not over here promoting that fight.
Oh, yo, and that threw me off when you said the shit. I thought the shit was in Vegas. I didn't know it was in Brooklyn.
Nah, this shit is in Brooklyn. I was talking to I was on with the niggas from Omaha last night, right? And the niggas was talking about they had a chick from BMO up there, and I was saying that I was trying to allude to like how these niggas expecting to be bigger than Tank, and this nigga has sold out all up and down the East Coast,
everywhere.
Jersey. You got T.O. He knocking out the Hulu theater. What are you niggas doing?
And I'm gonna keep
promoting a fight. Them niggas from the West Coast is not flying over here.
I'm gonna keep it talk, courtesy of my comrade Paul the Punisher Williams and James, Coach J, me, Eric. I was at the Cambosa Tank fighting line to weigh in the fight. You know what I mean? I was standing when shit jumped off on the stage. I was standing when they gave Tank an hour and a half to lose the weight. I was there. You know what I mean? So, and matter of fact, I got it. It's on my IG. You know
when he fought Gamboa, right?
Yeah, not Campbell, whatever that. Yeah, Gamboa.
Yeah. Gamboa used to be that guy.
Yeah, he used to be.
Yeah, you ate all the fries. Get some here. Yeah. Go in the door. Just put it on the table and then leave. Oh, my child tried to do so much extra.
Whoever Mercado versus Barrio, they fight today on the Zone.
Yeah, there's so many fights going on like that, and that's why I was saying, man, if people talking about they love boxing and boxing giving us what they want. You don't love boxing. You're a fan of a fighter.
Right,
that's what you are. You're a fan of a fighter.
Me, Lord of the Rings, I don't care if it's a kid's bout. I'm there or I'm watching it. It don't matter. You know what I mean? Because that's my world, boxing. No.
Now I gotta put my damn camera. Come on, camera. There you go. All right. But man, like there's so many fights going on. People talking about, man,
No,
He didn't fight. Man, shut up, man. There's a fight on right now. You ain't looking
I'm
at.
looking. See, I don't know. See, I'm looking at it right now. There's a whole bunch of fights
Yeah,
this month. You know what I mean?
man. I don't be listening to people, man.
ESPN Plus. I don't understand the Pacquiao situation though. What's the deal with that?
Probably scheduling, man. You don't want to get caught up in the
Scheduling.
Yeah.
You saying it's not true?
No. I'm not saying it's not true. I'm saying scheduling a date and getting an arena and not being on the same date that's gonna fuck up anything for the money. You know, if you fight, if somebody else fighting, you don't want that to be like a good. You don't want to be fighting with Floyd, or you definitely want to be fighting around that Jake Paul shit.
No.
You know, you want to it be open when you fight. It'll probably be an ESPN fight or something, or the zone cheap ass the zone fight when you fight. That way everybody be like, well, I can watch that Pacquiao shit.
I'm waiting. I want to see this fight right here, June 1st. Better be versus Bivol. I got better be in that one.
I'll be real with you. I think David Benavidez on one of my favorite podcasts, that shit Fresh and Fit. He was on there the other day, and yeah, he making moves. He moved on from Canelo. He said, you know what? Fuck you, Monty Gone. That's exactly what he said. He moved on. He's like, you know, and it's, you know what? Is because he's still young. It's not too late, but he did stay at that weight class too long. He stayed at 168 too long. When the last time he lost the belt, and then yeah. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, people can say what they want, but the second time when he lost the belt without getting beat, and when he lost the belt without getting beat, like, and then I seen when the way Canelo swooped in and fought for the. I was like, oh, he's never gonna get that belt back. He's never gonna be able to fight Canelo. So let me get hype for the Caleb Plant Canelo fight, because that was at that weight class, that was gonna be the best fight. Because I'm like, Canelo's gonna swoop in.
Caleb Plant, he tried though.
Yeah, but I knew. I'm like, people don't remember, but you know, I remember. So I'm gonna take you back.
As soon as Canelo hit him upside the head, he went down.
But not even that. Remember, Canelo was bouncing through weight classes. He was that. Canelo was going from 175 to 160.
Yeah.
So, what was it? Okay, boom. The big fight at 168 was David Benavidez, Caleb Plant. Remember, they had the history. They were talking shit. They had been in the gym. Some shit that popped off, all of that.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, but David kept losing the belt. He'll lose the belt and then had to get it back. Then they'll fight, build it up, and then David lost the belt the second time. Canelo swooped in, took the belt. Then he went across, he took the belt, went across the water, beat up them niggas, snatched them two belts up. Then came back to Caleb Plant after he went to Caleb earlier, and he didn't like what Caleb was talking about, but now Caleb had the final piece. And Caleb was like, nigga, I need 10 million.
Yo, listen. Whichever one of them Charlos Caleb slapped?
The big one, Jamal.
He did nothing about that.
That's supposed to be the next fight that they talking about. But I'm gonna get to that. So now you got Canelo that took the division over, right? David's still fighting, beating niggas up, knocking people out. He doing everything, right? Canelo telling that nigga, get the fuck out the division. You're too big. Get out of the division. You're not really 168 pounds. You weigh 220 pounds when you're not fighting. Move on up. You damn near heavyweight.
You telling him right though.
So
he do be having cushion around his waist too.
So
you know?
He may look a lot better at 175. I don't know.
Yeah,
But
he would.
what I'm saying is that this nigga, when the second time he lost the belt and the way they let Canelo swoop in and then the way he got his belt, the way Canelo got your belt, bro, it was just up there. They didn't have you fight for it. Canelo got your belt and went overseas.
Mm-hmm.
Think about how long ago Canelo got the WBC belt. Like 2-3 years.
Yeah.
So you've been waiting that long to fight Canelo, and the whole while he had no plans of fight. He
ain't thinking about you. Ain't thinking about you.
He swooped after beating who? Kovalev?
Yeah.
After beating Kovalev, he swooped in and stole your belt.
Yeah. Like an eagle.
When the Mbuku fight fell through, he swooped in and stole your fucking belt, some shit like that. He swooped in, got the belt that you lost in COVID on coke.
Boo got whooped out.
Yeah, all the niggas he whooped out. Canelo was like, that's all fine and dandy. I never had no intentions of fighting you.
Word. That's crazy.
Not I have no intentions of fighting you. I'd rather you go up there. Canelo on some shit like, you supposed to be my son. You supposed to go up there and whoop them niggas at 175. So I just up there and then whoop them. Because if you don't whoop them, then I can look good. That's how I'm going to pass the torch to you. But you trying to fight me and shit, nigga. Nigga, you're not even Mexico, nigga. You from Arizona.
Tell them like it is.
I'm just saying, like, if we was niggas, right? And the Quad Boy Square was trying to come for the king, the complete hood street nigga that's done made it on both sides. He just ain't gonna hand it over to him. I'm not just gonna give it to you.
You better put up a struggle somehow.
Mr. Golden, what's good? Hey, listen, Mr. Golden. The OGs is up here. You can pull up and you can pull up and we can talk. Not like last night when niggas just wanted to. Now I'm gonna call niggas out next time. Niggas wanted to, because we had because Miss Parker pulled up. Everybody wanted to sound intelligent. Motherfucker.
She bent over for everybody.
Nah, she was nice and classy.
Hey, Miss Parker.
But since she pulled up, everybody wanted to sound intelligent, and I'm trying to pick Miss Parker brain on the boxing. Nigga, you old as that. Get your old ass up here. And I didn't say, I said the OGs, motherfucker. Your old ass. You the oldest motherfucker.
I'm proud to be old.
Word, niggas ain't making this far.
Hope y'all get there.
But what do you think about the landscape of 140 now?
Nothing, because ain't nobody doing nothing right now. You know what I mean?
I mean, to be truthfully honest with you,
let's set it up. Let's set it off with Ryan and Haynes. Then I can put the puzzle.
Bruce Gas in the building. Salute to the OG Bruce Gas. Hey, Hey, listen, Bruce Gas so old. Bruce Gas be playing jazz and blues sometimes, looking out the window.
I'll listen to blues too now. Don't get it twisted.
Body work in the building.
My roots is from the South. You know?
Mr. Golden in the building. What's going on, fellas?
What's going on?
What y'all old people want?
Salute, Pop. Salute.
What's going on?
What y'all old people want?
Hey, I'm proud to be old. You heard?
Mr. Golden talking that bullshit.
Them young boys that can't think, they got to worry about getting old. You hear me?
Okay. They got to make it the way we already been in it.
You better believe it. And that ain't easy.
Cause we done forgot more than they gonna ever learn.
Body, what's good, baby?
What's going
Body?
on, man? I heard y'all cooking, man. I was getting out of work mode, transitioning, man. I was just getting off my work day, getting settled
we
in.
waiting on you. We know. Hey, listen, man, it's been a minute, so we gotta congregate what's been going on because this 140-pound division.
Nothing been going on. Nothing.
Now, hold on, man.
What y'all talking about, Pop?
Welterweight bout right now.
Talking about junior welterweight division.
Right now, we setting it off with Richardson Henderson and Gustavo Lemos.
The welterweight division.
Fight against
The
Henderson.
welterweight division gonna be taken over. Listen, the welterweight division gonna be taken over by Devin Haney.
You think Devin gonna win, huh?
Yeah, I think so. If Devin stay disciplined, if Devin stay disciplined, I think he can do it.
What you just said, I hope that.
I really believe he can do it.
I'm going with Garcia on this one. I'm not a real Haney fan because he don't impress me. You know?
I think Devin is the most right now. He's the most fundamental young fighter that is out there. He's very disciplined, and he got one of the best jab that is. I got to give it to him.
I respect that, but check this out.
Long,
if you haven't knocked a fight out in 5 years, I'm walking past you. Because
I'm like I told everybody else, once he move up,
not to cut you off, my stablemate, Iron Mike Tyson. Why you think they wanted to see him so much? Not because of his boxing ability, because he put you to sleep. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I put you to sleep.
And people want to see. That's what they want to see, a knockout.
Listen, I'm gonna give a promise. One of the greatest fighters that is to me. Wasn't had a knockout power like that, and that was Pernell Whitaker.
That was the greatest fighter to you. My greatest fighter was Sugar Ray Robinson.
That's one of the best boxers that was Pernell Whitaker, and he didn't have all that. He didn't have all that knockout power.
No, he was a very good, slick defensive fighter. He was an exciting fighter. But Devin Haney's not an exciting fighter.
Now, Mr. Golden,
Devin Haney, his father is the exciting one.
Mr. Golden, I'm gonna tell you something. Mr. Golden, I'm gonna tell you something, right? Right now, this is Brentwood Rec Gym. This is Brentwood Rec Gym right here. I got this from there. I got that from there. I got that. That's where I got that from. I was there listening to the youngins, and one of the youngins was like, he respect Pernell Whitaker, but he can't watch him.
Why?
He said he was boring.
See? People want to see knockout.
Yeah, because listen, I understand that. Yeah, I like a knockout too, but you have to understand it's called boxing. It's not called knockout. It's called boxing.
No, it's called stopping your opponent, solving your math problem. You're correct.
No, it's called beating your opponent. Just like Garcia.
But hold on, beating him convincingly is not leaving it to the judges. That's a knockout.
Like Bud don't leave nothing to the judges. But still, I told everybody when Devin move up, his power gonna increase. In the last fight, I was very, very, very impressed with him with his power.
No, I don't agree with that because I'm a prize fighter. If you don't have it, you just don't have it. I don't care how much weight you move up in.
I got him stopping ringing.
He's a fucking middleweight.
I don't think so.
He's a middleweight, bro. He can take a lot more punishment than a motherfucker.
Look. He got to figure out how he's going to get around Ryan's quick combinations because, like I told Pop a few minutes ago, it's like this. You dip and dab in front of the combo. The minute you turn your eyes, boom, he's going to catch you with the counter hook. You gone. So he got to worry about that.
Man,
I got Devin stopping Ryan.
Listen, this is what
I
this
don't
we
believe
gotta
it.
we kind of come on, man. We gotta we
Look
be
at
talking
Bobby.
about stuff that we haven't seen. We haven't even seen the man do it. You sat up here and said the man got one of the best jabs. The man got out jabbed by Lomachenko.
Mm.
Like he got outlanded
No,
by Lomachenko. Only thing he beat Lomachenko in was body work. And he came back to the corner and said, "Dad, they figured me out."
Look at
Who
Pop.
did he fought? Regis
no,
Progress. We've
but
never seen
to
this
me,
guy
in that
fight.
Lomachenko
Hold
fight,
on. Let me
in
cook.
that
Let me
Lomachenko
cook
fight,
back. Now listen.
no one messed up in the Lomachenko fight.
Hold on.
I
Let
think
me
he's an
cook.
expert at
Let
body
me
work.
cook. Let me
Go
cook
ahead,
real quick.
Let him
go
build.
ahead.
Let him
We've
build.
never
Let him
seen this
build.
guy fight anybody without having the advantages. Like we've never seen him at a reach deficit, a height deficit, and he rehydrates 2.5 weight classes above where he fight. Like, stop it with all these absolutes. Y'all give him so much faith for what he going to do. I can see if you say, "Oh man, he gonna box circles around Ryan." You talking about, "I got him stopping Ryan." Well, why you want to see the fight when he didn't unify? When he passed up his mandatory and Sandor Martin, who arguably beat and dropped Teofimo Lopez twice, why he pass him up? Why is the guy on this undercard ranked higher than the guy he fighting that night?
Mm.
And Honor Barbosa. Why didn't he unify with Sabrina Matias? Why didn't he go for Devin Haney fans just be getting on there talking all these absolutes and all this fake stuff? Yes, we
First
hope
of
he do
all,
well, but let's be realistic.
I'm not a Devin Haney fan.
But you
Second of
sound
all,
like it.
no, I'm not a Devin Haney fan. I'm just calling it like I see it. I'm not a Devin Haney
Who
fan.
did you
He
see? You just
called.
said he the
He
best
I
called.
just like
jabber. We
I
showed
like
you
this
where
style. Hey,
Lomachenko
listen,
out. I just
He
told you
called it.
that.
listen,
That's facts.
hold
He
on.
called it
That
wrong.
Lomachenko fight, to me, he fucked up in that Lomachenko fight. He came in and try to fight a type of fight that he don't fight. He came in there and tried to get the knockout. If he'd have came in there and boxed Lomachenko like he normally do, that fight wouldn't have been close. Devin came in and tried to sit down on his punches and try to knock Lomachenko out. You know you're not a knockout artist.
So if he listened to
Yes,
you talking
Lomachenko
about he
out
gonna knock
Jandy
out Ryan
because Devin
Garcia,
came
that's
in with
what
the
he was
wrong
probably
game
trying to
plan.
do.
Body funny.
Come on, man. Man, come on, man.
I said I gotta finish. Yeah, I gotta stop it. I gotta stop it, Ryan. I do.
It's faith-based.
I don't
I
see
gotta
it.
stop it, Ryan.
I don't see it. I don't see it.
Yeah,
Okay, so and even
man,
so,
but
right? Like, because
you know
I
what I'm
don't,
saying?
I don't see it.
I
I
think
don't see it.
only body work. Notice I be doing this right. When it comes to the four kings shit of these four on the screen, right? Who's really making these fights happen between all of them? Who's forcing these fights?
I can
Right
hear
now,
you break it up. What'd you say?
I said, who is forcing these fights between the four guys on the screen? Who is forcing the fight? Who has fought out of the four? If you're one, if you fought 3 out of the 4, I mean, you fought 2 out of the 3.
Tank.
No, Tank ain't
Nah,
fought. Tank
Well,
only fought
I
Ryan.
don't understand the question, man. What you saying?
I'm saying out of T.O. ain't fought neither one of these niggas.
Nah, T.O. look terrible. T.O. T.O. can't even be in the brackets because he looked terrible his last fight.
So Ryan and Tank fought. Ryan getting ready to fight Devin.
Yeah.
So who's really making shit happen, bro? Like, I hate to fucking say it. What? It seems it's the fucking pretty boys
Devin.
actually. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course it's the GQ, dude.
So I mean, so like,
That's
I
a
think
fact.
I see Devin the only one. I see Devin right now the only one who trying to challenge himself. He said after this Ryan fight, he wanted unify with Batista.
Yeah,
He said
right.
he'd take Batista next.
He had his chance to fight him already. What you talking about?
Well, we have to see. We have to see if he's a man of his
I
word.
don't understand that one right there.
Eddie Hearn just came out and said the man gonna drop the belt because there ain't nobody gonna pay for the fight.
Look at
And then
that.
also Mr. Gary Antoine Russell was sitting right there, just looking like he looking like hammer time. It's about to be lunchtime. Like this man,
yes.
I mean,
Gary.
you know, salute to the people who believe in
On some
Dev.
real
I don't want to come off as a hater, but
Nah, you ain't hating. Go ahead.
Marty, I done told y'all, I'm not a fan of his. He don't impress me, so it don't matter
We
to
talking
me.
about, listen, at 140,
I
right?
mean,
I'm
yeah.
at body work, let you cook. At 140, he had Sandor Martin, Richard Henderson is fighting tomorrow. He has Gary Antoine Russell. Jack Catterall is locked in. He has Arnold Barbosa. Ryan Garcia is number 6, and that's the nigga that he's fighting.
Arnold Barbosa number 5, and he on the undercard.
Yeah, Barbosa number 5 on the undercard.
Right.
So
Now, I'm gonna keep it real. Ryan Garcia to me is a money fight. That's all it is. It's a money fight.
But that's
is it a money fight
acceptable
or
It's a
though.
money fight.
So that's
is it a
so
money
that's
fight or
okay.
what?
So that's just that's why I don't want to spend a lot. I don't, man. It's your show, but I don't, man. That
Hold on. So what you saying is Devin is just fighting Ryan because it's a money thing? Like he's not like a credible opponent to
That's what he just said.
That's what you saying?
That's what he just said.
Ryan, to me, I wouldn't even want him to fight Ryan. I wouldn't even let him put him in the ring with Ryan. Because like you said, he should have been fighting somebody else. I'm keeping it up. He should have been because Ryan.
Who is he supposed? Who should he be fighting right now? Ryan ain't nothing.
He should be unifying the title. He should be unifying. Why not correct? He should be unifying the title right now.
With who?
And a 140. He got a 140 belt. He should have went ahead on a unified.
He blew the
This should
fight
have been a
with
unification fight.
There was no fight with who? You talking about who, Devin?
Yeah.
That's Devin.
Okay.
Devin should be.
Okay, hold on, wait. I'm gonna be real with you. When it comes to business, when it comes to being real with this shit, right? Business. Devin was not gonna be able to get. He was not gonna be able to get that Rolly fight before Isaac Cruz. That was out the damn. Maybe Subriel Matias. He didn't take that fight. Tiffany Lopez. That's the fight that we would want to see and get it out the way because they got history. Other than that, if you don't fight your mandatory, or like, because I mean, 140 was open before y'all niggas got here.
You're supposed to get stripped. You don't fight your mandatory.
Just be real with you. Before T.O., Devin, and Ryan got to 140, we was talking about 140 all fucking ready. You niggas got here. Okay, you got the belt. Now you're in the fucking way.
Well,
I'm looking at it. The IB, okay, Subriel Matias is the IBF champion. He does not have a mandatory.
So Mr. Goldman, let me ask you something. If Devin Haney loses this fight, what's the next thing for him?
Go to 147.
You got to go right to the lab.
You got to go with the lab. You got to do what? What you say?
He got to go right to the lab and regroup. He got to go regroup. Don't run for 140.
His career is going to be over.
Go back.
He loses this fight.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Okay.
Hey, look.
I don't think his career will be over. There's going to be a black mark on this shit.
You know we got to go.
There's going to be a black mark on it.
Let me tell you something. His father's already ruined his career. You're not paying attention to what's going on.
If he loses, you know we got to go see.
Who?
Tank?
Nah, Derrick James or Floyd or the Mayweathers. What Floyd gonna do for him?
Not this one. Not this one.
I wouldn't even deal with Floyd.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace to the OG. Not this one. This one.
On the left?
This one right here. Senior. Listen, let's be real. I'm gonna be real with y'all, right?
That's all I need.
How do we know about Devin Haney? Why do we even like Devin Haney?
From Floyd, right? He was with Floyd, wasn't he?
Not Junior. Listen, way back in the day when we first heard about Devin and Tank sparring, niggas don't remember. I'm an elephant. When we first heard about him, Senior was like, Tank, my fighter Devin Haney. Look at His stamp come from Senior. They had a falling out, and Devin been boom, 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 whatever. Like Bill just stole from every trainer that he took Devin to. Like niggas don't want to say that. but it's cool. It is what it is, right? Coming out of that fucking Mayweather gym back in the day before it died down and got Hollywood and shit, right?
Yeah, because, not to cut you off, Shaw said it'd be 2 motherfuckers in there.
Now,
what kind of shit is that?
Right.
What kind of shit is that, man? Some celebrity, what is this?
Everybody going.
Shit?
Everybody's going. Everybody's going except for Moulton and that's it now.
Yeah, you know what? You know why? Because everybody was so focused on thinking Floyd Mayweather Jr. is going to be training them and all that, instead of getting them a proper trainer, just utilizing the gym and the facility and doing what you're supposed to do. See, motherfuckers be having shit twisted, man. You know what I mean?
Other trainers in that gym that I still see training, just motherfuckers didn't utilize it. But I digress. Back then, Earl Spence his stamp come from where? Him whooping Floyd's ass to get him back in shape when he came home from jail.
Yeah, I heard he dropped Floyd and shit, you know?
So it seems like, bro, like a lot of niggas, like we know that a lot of niggas trained in that gym. So if Devin Haney actually loses this fight or whatever, if that does happen, if that's possible, he gonna have to come back over here and holler at Big Homie.
Who's training him now? His father? Who's his trainer?
Somebody else that he's stealing from.
I don't know, but I've got a question for Loader though.
What's good?
I break the fight down, man, because I get tired. I'm like, man, I know you done analyze and you know what you see with Devin, you know what you see with Ryan. Like, let's break the fight down, because all this he gonna stop him. Can't nobody tell me how, because this is the first time where Devin don't have the speed. Devin is at a speed disadvantage, hand speed disadvantage. He's at a power disadvantage. Reach. He don't have, and I think he don't have the height advantage, but he got the reach advantage, I believe. So break it down as far as the styles, because you can't go anywhere and really hear it. Everybody want to, oh man, he gonna do this, nobody talk about how it's gonna happen and what you see happening in the fight. That's what I want to know.
Well, I told
Devin, to me, Devin has got better ring IQ than Ryan do to me. Ryan coming there gonna look directly for that left hook. That's all Ryan gonna settle for. Before the fundamental skills, Devin got the most. He got the better skills than Ryan do.
His jab is. I don't know if his jab is better. I don't know that.
Yeah.
He ain't never dealt with nobody to where when he get in range, he already in range to be hit. This is the first time you're gonna see it. So how do we know? I mean, we can assume.
Yeah.
But as far as jab, Ryan, the way you don't come out with just throwing no left hook.
No, you don't.
You got to throw a jab first. The Ryan jab had already been elite to land the left hook.
That's a fact.
Because you got to set it up. That's the first. So we don't even know if his jab is better than Ryan. Why? We never seen him with nobody where when he go to jab, somebody gonna be able to jab him. It could be outside his range, but still hit him.
Well, we just have to see.
So
we just have to see it.
I wanted to get Loader's opinion on how he see the fight going on.
You know, another thing we have to see. See, I don't watch Devin Haney fight, and Devin Haney likes to move around the ring and throw his little whatever, no power punches and all that. So my thing is this: Ryan Garcia cut the ring off on him with his speed, with his combos, and like I said about turning your eye, what is he going to do? How is he going to defend this when he's spending so much time running? Because if y'all watch him, that's how he do. He moves around, he comes in, boom, boom, boom. Then he moves back around the ring and all that. When he cuts the ring off, when you step to your left and he steps to his right and steps back on you, when he cuts it off on you, and he's a speed puncher, how are you going to defend this? These are the questions I'm asking, and people are like, yo.
Now, I'm going to ask you a question. What is he doing wrong? What is he doing? He's supposed to stick and move. In boxing, you stick and move. Yes, we as fans want to see knockouts.
No.
He's doing what he's supposed to do. He hit and don't be hit.
No. Of course, that's what boxing is. But boxing is also a combat sport, which means being effective. You understand what I'm saying?
And That being a fight. That's a
Nah,
lot of guys. That's a lot of guys that are sticky
Devin,
moves.
look,
Sticky
yo,
moves.
Devin Haney, he's not an effective fighter. You understand what I'm saying? He's not effective. You'll see what's going on. I can't wait till they fight. And you better bring your ass online.
Papa, tell her I don't duck those. Papa, tell me I'll be there.
Yeah, he'll be here. Don't got no smoke.
So the last
I'll
time
be
we
there.
really seen Devin against an orthodox fighter was against Cambosis, whom he had the height, the reach, and the size advantage over. So this is the last couple fights he's been dealing with southpaws. He's been dealing with Regis Prograis in that version, which he did get a knockdown. But I've never seen Regis like that though. I don't take away from Devin. I've never seen Regis not be able to land.
What did I say? I said I don't know what type of fight he was fighting.
I don't know what he was. I've never seen, even though Regis ain't got the best jab, he had that awkward, jerky kind of style, but he knows how to wiggle in and land his at some point. He was never able to do that. So, but he also was at a height and a reach disadvantage. I don't know. So last time, before Regis, that was a southpaw. Before Regis, it was Loma, and before Loma, it was
Cambosis twice.
Cambosis
and
twice.
Cambosis was the last guy we seen that was orthodox, but he didn't have that reach, and he's a counter puncher. So I'm not. It's interesting to me. I don't know, because when he dealing with pressure, Loma got that educated pressure, but he a southpaw. That's a whole different angle, a whole different scheme,
and body. And he possesses the most important thing in a boxer: the foundation, footwork. You understand what I'm saying? That's why he's so successful. His father sent him to dance school. That's why he's so going and speak like that. You know what I'm saying? So
right. I can go along with that.
That's very, very important, man. That's your vehicle. That's your vehicle, man. Your footwork, your vehicle. The most important.
Buddy.
Yeah.
If Devin go in there and start Ryan, will you give him his due?
I give him his due. See, that's the whole problem with it. When I scrutinize and analyze, I'm gonna analyze them the same way. Just like I say, we never seen Boots with anybody where he didn't have all the advantages. I keep it all the way a buck. This ain't just me. That's why when people hate on Tank, I say, hold on, you talking about a guy who's always at some kind of disadvantage, height and reach and height, size, all of that. He figured out a way to get it done. They discredit him. He's moving up and down. They'll discredit him by him saying, "Oh, I'm gonna go down to 30." Well, what if one of them monsters at 30 want to see him? What if Oshaki want to and he want to run down on one of them? He'll do it. Yeah. But with Devin, it's like he got to be. We seeing him come in rehydrating 2.5 classes above. He always has the height, always has the reach. This is the first time when we actually see where he don't have all the advantages. So I already give him his due because I said I didn't see him knocking down Regis Prograis. But see, you can't keep it 100 and keep it a buck on somebody without it being twisted into you hating.
Exactly.
I can show you my DAZN receipts. Why I done paid for everything. So I'm keeping it a buck, and I do it. I say the same thing about Boost. That's why I say Boost need to go to 154 and get it popping.
Yeah.
Why? Because we haven't seen him against nobody where he didn't have the height, the reach, the size, the speed, the footwork. We haven't seen it.
And he done dominated everybody.
And to me,
let's see.
Dealing with Boost for me, Boost need to learn how to cut the ring off.
Yeah, so we saw how he was when we see that, and that's why I got off him. I got so much backlash when I said, man, he couldn't cut the ring off. And you would have swore I stabbed somebody in the camp. I'm like, hold on, I'm just keeping it a buck. I'm just doing my body work. He couldn't cut the ring off. And Karan Chukajan, he was tagging Boots. He was tagging Boots. So I couldn't say it. They say, oh man, you hating on Boots. I said, hold on, I'm doing the same thing I do with everybody.
Body,
Everybody, I was telling everybody, if Karen had any power, he would beat the shit out of Boots' ass.
Any power, because all he had, he could have pivoted and then straight down the middle, with a short choppy, like if he had any kind of
and
power.
Everybody told me I was crazy. Everybody told me okay, he was tagging Boots' ass. He made Boots look like shit.
The numbers don't lie.
When you try to be flashy so much in a fight, it's gonna happen.
And we seen Boots miss and spin around in a circle. We seen him miss and going to the rope. Y'all don't recall?
Wow.
I seen all that. And anybody would have some power and knew how to capitalize on that shit, Boots' ass would have been done.
He would have been done. I think
He
that
would have
kind
been
of
done.
like, I think that kind of made him like, ooh, hold on. But then he bounced back against Villa, but Villa was tailor-made. Villa ain't had that kind of footwork.
He didn't.
Villa
He
was a
didn't.
rock'em sock'em. Like he had a little wiggle, but he pretty much come forward, just gonna be right there. No GPS needed. You know what I'm saying? Can't get out of the way or nothing. You know, he gonna try to blunt force trauma, catch you, wear you down like how he did Speedy Rashidi. Now that worked on Speedy Rashidi. Speedy Rashidi, I think if his gas tank was a little bit better, because even though he got that knockdown, I kind of had Speedy winning, but I couldn't argue with the call because he caught up to him and what he did to him by the end of the fight. They're gonna give that to you because you pressed the action and you got it out of there.
Yeah.
But I analyze them all the same, bro. I just,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I don't got no hate. I promote them because I know the numbers and I know the fact. I give them their credit when it's, you know what I'm saying, but I give them their just criticisms too.
Mm-hmm.
I just
Can't criticize it.
But
I
just
just-
like you said, you got feedback on it. I got feedback on that. But I told him, man, that got exposed, man. And that's somebody carrying somebody. He should have really got the hell out of there.
I just feel when they have Boots in the gym, they need to focus on him, learning how to cut the ring off on his opponent, his angles, instead of that flashy hopping, jumping around trying to be fly shit. You know what I'm saying? That's
And-
what.
And then
And this the other thing. See, when you see fights like that, the next fight you'll see somebody that's more tailor-made to the style. So then we got a Romain Villa, right?
Yeah,
But when have we seen
Right.
him against that style again? That's what I be wanting to see.
exactly.
Like with Shakur, when we seen Shakur with De La
We haven't.
Santos, we seen how he acted like that. But the next fight, it's gonna be Artem. Artem ain't like a De La Santos, but we ain't gonna know until we see Shakur against another southpaw with some, you know what I'm saying? But it's kind of hard the way
Exactly.
people be moving, but it's just it's an honest assessment because we don't know. That's why they all gotta fight and we gotta see them all. But we gotta be honest when we start evaluating, you know what I'm saying, what we're seeing. Like who has the advantage? Because right now we in the era where it's almost like, and I know it's always a competitive advantage, but if I can catch you when you inactive, if you're gonna let me fight you because I got the height and the reach and I balloon up more. If you're gonna let me catch you and do you like that, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like a game to do that. So that's why I'm at. I'm like, okay, so who really moving like I'm in the mess hall with my chest out? Anybody can get it.
That's
It's rare right now.
Wow.
What y'all got on like this 140 pound division, bro, is fucking ridiculous.
That's my division. I love that
Something
division,
going
man.
on, man.
I love that division, man.
Ridiculous, man.
It's deep. That division, man.
Ridiculous right now, bro.
Any given night, Loader.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You got Kenny Sims Jr. You got Gary Antoine Russell.
Oh yeah.
Remember, Catterall can box. Sandor Martin can actually box. You got Hitchens coming up the pike. You know what I'm saying? Then you still got the Jose Ramirez and all them floating around, even though I don't know what he is right now, but the division is stacked, man. It's stacked.
And you got a revenge fight coming up, and Josh Taylor and Jack Catterall.
Yeah.
No belt, just all pride, all guts. Nigga, no pause, no diddy, nigga, put your nuts on, know what I'm saying? For real, that's one of them. Like, I hate you, you hate me, go fuck you,
Hey,
fuck
Pop.
your mother. That's one of them right there.
Pop, let me holler at my daughter. She just put up. I'll be right back in.
All right. I got you.
Hey, when you said that no Diddy, you supposed to do the smoke thing, man. That was a lot. That was bars.
I got you. This one.
I like that shit. With the smoke.
Yeah, man. We got Jermaine Ortiz up here. We got
with the smoke.
We got Barbosa.
All them. Yo, I don't know, man. I just don't. It's there right now. You know.
The only thing is, what's taking the cake is Devin and Ryan at 140. When we just had okay, we got to give we supposed to be praising Isaac Cruz. We supposed to be praising Isaac Cruz for taking that belt off a rope.
But I told you that. You didn't believe me.
What you think? What you think about my man, the landlord, though, Loader? Front door. Remember we were talking about Thurman because we ain't catch up when Thurman pulled out. We got the bad news.
Nobody. No, they gotta have a rematch. No way.
Yeah.
You're kidding me?
That's what I was saying.
That wasn't convincing. That headshot, that shit takes a lot out you, man. You kidding me? See, 10 fought off his pure heart. He was really weak because of that headshot, man. That shit hurts, man. They gotta have a rematch, Bobby. No way.
Yeah, they do.
They
do. I know you keep it tall. That's why I asked. They do.
They got it
straight up, man. They do.
Then we'll see. You know what I mean?
What you think about the Rolly and Cruz?
I told Pop before it happened that Pitbull was gonna eat him alive.
Yeah, he did.
He caught that man in the tornado blend, didn't he?
Yeah.
Up against the bop, bop, bop.
He did.
Now, Rolly need to call his agent and get in that GQ magazine now and model. You know what I mean?
Bars, you know what I'm saying? That's bars.
There it go.
Hey, look. Next time we see Rolly, he gonna be like this.
For real. On the front cover.
No shirt on, no Diddy.
Nothing. No Diddy.
What it gonna be with no shirt on, like no Diddy? Go get that bag, Rolly. Hey, I said Ice Cruz did the necessary evil, man. I like Rolly and all, but that was the necessary evil, man. I salute Ice for doing the necessary evil. I like Rolly, he a character, but we already knew he had a whole opportunity outside of boxing. He know that, we know that. Go on and get it.
Rolly was another one. I wasn't a fan of his either, so I told Pop he was gonna get washed up.
Because at this 140 division,
you keep talking about the junior welterweight division, man. Talk about your man. He a heavyweight, and there's nothing going on.
Okay, he got a fight coming up. God,
look at that.
Let's go.
He got a fight coming up.
Yeah, update me, man. You know I got question marks,
right.
man.
He got a fight coming up. Talking about big baby dude.
Yeah, man. I got question marks, Pop. I'm looking at the body, man. Everything I seen, man. I'm looking at the body. I'm looking at the shoulders and the neck and the chest area and the arms. No Diddy. And I'm wondering if are we on point? Because we checking out here soon, ain't we? We like 2 weeks out. If am I in the zip code?
He's trying to get around the question.
And I'm in the area code. Am I getting hot or cold?
This nigga's trash that he's fighting. Like I'm not gonna say that. But I've never heard of it, right? Raheem How the fuck is this guy you fighting, bro? Who the fuck is this guy?
Who was Ngannou before his moves? You know what I mean, all it takes is one punch, and you're a superstar.
This is different though because, bro, like he got motherfucker, you're ranked.
I think you got about 2 strikes.
Man, you ranked 5th in the WBC.
4 balls.
You ranked 5th in the IBF.
Who baby?
You ranked 4th in the WBO.
Big baby?
You ranked 13th in the fucking WBO. Yeah, nigga. The nigga you fighting? Let me see if I can find Mary anywhere.
So he should be up for a title soon then. I mean?
Yeah, I think, I don't like to talk about it, but I don't know the legal, I don't know how, because they'll tend to move you different, man. Like think about what happened with Tank, because that's why I wanted to butt in earlier when that happened. And people were saying who fighting who, and I'm like, well, you gotta remember, he had a big hiccup. Like when you gotta go to court, you gotta do all that, and they render whatever they render. Ain't nobody gonna line up no big title fight and have you on the hook for nothing like that. If you if you can't move and go do what you gotta do.
You can't stop. That's a fact, buddy. That's a fact.
We gotta see him come out and put on an example, but then you gotta keep his nose clean. And I was just looking at when I saw him training. I'm like, okay, I know we're a little ways out. We like 2 weeks out. Forgot what I was watching, but I'm like, man, I wanted to see him a little more conditioned. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Don't be no sloppy heavyweight, man. Be conditioned, man.
My lady talk about that all the time. My lady busts out laughing. I'll be like, hey, baby, it's getting ready. Come on. She look over. She be like, boy, she like, this nigga about, what the fuck is going on? I be like, babe, I said, hold on. She like, this nigga got titties bigger than mine. What the fuck is going on here? I said, man, they used to take pride when they was heavyweights back then. Now you just gotta be heavy and be, you know what I'm saying?
See, that's what I'm saying. That's why the division is 201 plus. There's no limit. That's what Butterbean big funky ass was all in the heavyweight division.
Butterbean cream though, but I'm like, my lady be saying something about how they be looking. I'm like, yeah, I know it ain't just me, but they kind of used to take pride. Like when you could be big, but more so, it was a couple big, you know what I'm saying, mammoths that were just but they kind of took pride on how they look back. You know what I'm saying, back then.
Big sloppy ass nigga, Tony Tubbs and them niggas.
Hey yo, I seen I'll be real with you. I seen David Tua.
A Samoan now, for real, right?
That nigga fucking look incredible.
That big as a Montana mule, right?
That nigga look. That nigga look. Yo, he was working out. That nigga look like if you put him in the ring, like I don't think you would put him in a celebrity or exhibition. He fucking something up.
Yo, I'm tell you something. That fight with him and what's his name? Abayabuchi?
I'm about to ask you about him.
You should watch that fight. Did y'all ooh wee.
Yeah. My old head talk about him all the time. And man, he said, man, if he wouldn't have messed himself up, he said he was next, man. He said Ike Abayabuchi at the time and what he was doing, he was saying that he was looking like he was next. He said it was devastating what happened with him.
That's a fact, man.
Yeah,
that was a war. That was a war right there. You hear me?
Yeah, I saw it.
I'm talking about toe to toe boxing. You heard? Wow.
It was some kind of record in that fight, wasn't it?
Okay, we were just talking about what you call. Yeah, it was some crazy shit. We were just talking about it, right? Okay, let me do this. Bang.
Yeah, some of them niggas be big as a motherfucking Montana mule. I'm telling you, man. Niggas don't be in shape or nothing, man. Niggas be eating up everything. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Laying around with their woman, she cooking up everything.
This is what pisses me off about. See, this is what pisses me off about Jerry Anderson, bro. Like, you see the shit? I'm gonna play this shit. This is like no disclaimer. Like.
He looks like something like a little wrong with him, though.
Yeah, then from there, it's a lap. So I'm saying, are we running a lap back to that cone, or are we running a lap to here? That's not a lap. That's finished the lap. I'm saying you clarify that we understand. You know what I mean?
This shit weird. We going to curve.
Yeah.
The only thing that get me, bro, is he work, but he just play too much. You feel me? Like you can't tell him that he's in a bag.
He's a big kid.
Is that Zay? Who is that?
Like, I'm be like, there's a part on this shit. Like, I want niggas.
Who's that kid? Yo, Pop, who's that kid right there?
Is that Zay?
Yeah, I think he boxed too.
That's your core little cousin? I
think so. Bro, Jihad was down there. Like, I want niggas to go watch this shit, right?
What is it called?
It's his page. It's called Big Baby.
Oh.
Literally, the page is called Big Baby. He just started the page. Like, I'll be real with you. Like I'm on this shit. Like, Ohio runs boxing, didn't even know. He was like, nigga, you put me onto some shit. Real talk. And we're gonna get the women's boxing. I want to know what niggas talk about that. Because body work, I gotta redo it because the sound was off. I was talking crazy shit. So I gotta redo it. But anyway, this nigga it's a nigga up here that like a nigga like his trainer or somebody like, yo, bro, nigga, what you think? He said if he just saw an MMA fighter get $20 million and get knocked the fuck out. He said when they come, what the fuck you think I'm gonna tell them they gotta get you? But he don't. But bro, you gotta be one. Like the nigga he fighting, bro. I'm looking at it. The nigga he fighting is only ranked in the WBO. This nigga ranked number 14. But I digress.
So let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Do you think Big Baby, you seen him fight or whatever the case is, do you think he's really ready for a heavyweight title shot?
You gotta fucking want. There go Jahai right there.
Well, I see. Okay.
You gotta fucking want it though.
No, that's what I'm trying to say is you saying he has the ability and all that. But what I'm saying, he's in a heavyweight division, meaning say they put him together with Andy Ruiz for the WBA belt. Do you think he can beat Ruiz?
Yeah.
Okay. How about you, buddy?
I don't know where his head at. I know boxing is mental, man.
That's a fact. 90% up here.
That's why.
90% up here.
That's why I hate to keep going back to this, but that's why when Tank was on like house arrest, he had that ankle bracelet on. I was like, man, I mean, it's real life stuff going on. When it's real, when you got that monitor on you and you dealing with stuff like when you're in legal trouble and you got, because I've been there.
I've been there.
Like so you think it's all the time. It's like because you don't know, and I know you kind of got to be liberated here when you get in that ring.
That's a fact.
And like Pop was saying, Pop been saying for the longest time that he looked down the barrel of that double barrel shotgun and saw what happened with AB. You know, he probably looking at a little bit of what happened with Wilder. And I don't know if because you gotta have some broad shoulders to be able to wear that crown. When you the heavyweight, everybody's it's gonna be people coming out the woodwork just to learn that bada bing on you. I don't know if you're ready. And then the things that he was saying, he don't sound like he in love. I was just about to start rolling out all my videos about how I thought he was the next thing in American. He got the skills.
Yeah, but he don't got the mindset.
But right now, it might be part of being, young, part of being from a certain environment, but it comes down to a decision with Big Baby and the people that you got around you. Because right now, you just seeing the tip of the iceberg as far as what it could be and what you got access to or how you're gonna be able to move. When you got access to a lot of money and a lot of notoriety, man, it's a lot of ways you can get yourself in trouble, man.
Oh, that's a fact. It's a burden.
See, listen, what I'm telling y'all is right. I don't like. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Right? I'm hitting certain people after watching this shit because I'm like, yo, what is he getting? Blah 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 blah. Because he acting like. Because if you watch his page, if you watch all the blogs, right, you just sit there and just be bullshitting. The nigga done fucked up. He done bought. I keep saying this shit. He bought one complete tricked out, souped up Hellcat that cost him $100. He done fucked up 2 Hellcats. Man, one total, and the other one the insurance is so he's gonna have 2, but he still got the SRT. The niggas that he had drive, he was taking the SRT and the Hellcat down to over to Louisiana to get them wrapped, right, or painted a wrap from Texas because he was in Texas. These niggas had a fucking deal with his SRT Durango.
Why'd you keep dropping his hand like that?
Now, here go the crazy shit right now, right? I'm gonna be real with you. Here's a fucking fighter for you right now. I'm talking about how much money this nigga wasting. He said, why he keep dropping his damn hand like that? That's some real shit. That's some real shit. Like, for real.
The strong partner.
That's real.
You talking about the sparring partner?
No, he talking about
this guy.
Jarrett dropping his hand like that when don't drop your hand just because you hit him with something. Something could come back at any time.
That's what a counter is.
Keep your fucking hand up.
That's all it takes. That's all it takes is him to drop his hand, step back, and he stepped with him. That's all it takes.
See, like what Li's saying is that if I know that you're a combination fighter and you can punch, but I know that your one weakness is being lackluster. You like to admire your work, and while you're admiring it, boom.
That's how you walk right in. And what did I teach you? What's the most effective punch in a fight?
Punch, you don't see. But you don't see, and when you get hit, a storm comes.
A lot of fighters can't adjust their body. That's where I go back to the footwork, the foundation, the transporter. You feel me?
Yeah.
Most important, because sometimes you can stumble off and get your head clear and go back in the war again. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. But a lot of fighters can't come back from the punch they didn't see.
What weight class you operated in, Loader?
Middleweight. I was years ago. 1988.
Hey, yo, body work. I swear to God, be real with you. I was in the hood. It was not too long ago. It's a young nigga that I call him Young Thor. Real talk. We was talking about some shit because he had got it in with an older head, and he was feeling fucked up because he was like, yo, am I wrong? And it took another older head to be like, nah, you ain't wrong. That nigga's a bug out. And he was like, man, I got respect. He said the first nigga he named was Loader. First nigga he named was Lord of the Rings. In my mind, I'm like, I'm not even from here. How the fuck you know to say him first? There's a bunch of niggas under him that can squat. Trust me. Mm-hmm. He named him first. He ain't named none of them other niggas. He named you first, Lyle. That shit, I was like, yo.
I respect that. You know how to engage with the niggas, whether it was in the ring or in the streets.
Bro, he's 24, 25. He knows. First, he named you. He named Buddies. He named But the first one, I was like, yo, how the fuck you wasn't even born when I was knocking niggas out in the street.
Yeah. You know how I go, man, you know. But I'm watching it, man. Body, I'm watching this guy here, man. He's not a serious heavyweight. You gotta have killer instinct.
Hold on, wait, hold on. As a matter of fact, I think this is it right here. Hold on.
I'm checking him out.
Oh, turkey. Good God, man.
Bring it back.
Stop eating those. You're going to blow up.
That guy right there is
no, I'm not.
Dukes of Hazzard. This guy right here is telling them some real shit. I'm going to play this back just for a second.
All right, let me hear.
Coming. We the motherfucking future. Shakur on a different little level. But I will admit, now listen to me. Don't get me wrong. I would say Shakur made great money, but Shakur is not gonna make more money than you. Now that ain't being conceded because Shakur make a lot of millions now. But motherfucker, I just seen an MMA nigga make $20 million and got knocked out in 2 rounds. Now if they can pay him $20 million, what the fuck you think I'm gonna make them pay you when they gotta pay you?
He called me the night before last.
Who?
Turkey.
Dukes of Hazzard is what? Dukes of Hazzard. Who? You.
All right.
You got a nigga around him now.
I gotta hold on. No. Look, I respect the energy of what he said to him. But my thing is this: how are you going to try to get somebody to pay $20 million to this man who's doing nothing?
He won't fucking listen. That's the problem. Like if you go to
how is he going to get the money, Pop?
Huh?
How's you gonna get the money?
One, all you got to do is, first of all, I don't know what he doing. I don't know what the fuck he doing.
He's not fighting. He's not doing nothing.
No, here's the thing. He is fighting. He's fighting a bunch of motherfuckers he shouldn't be. You
Yeah.
cannot. You're a heavyweight. You're a heavyweight, big bro. You're a heavyweight. You cannot fight a former heavyweight champion at his best. Better than when he was the heavyweight champion.
Who is he signed to?
Fucking Top Rank. He's doing this.
Well, that's what I'm saying. No, hold on.
It's not
That's what I'm saying, because top ranked fighters, they fight on the norm.
He
You know what
fights
I'm
on
saying?
the norm. He's fighting nobody live. He fights 2 to 3 times a year. The reason why you not noticing is because he's not stepping up in competition. He's up. He's down.
Whose fault is that?
Him. It's all him. He's holding himself back.
So he don't have confidence in himself.
I'm fucking telling you. Remember,
he don't have killer instinct.
I told you. Look. Go ahead.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question.
Ahead.
Hold on. I'm gonna ask both of y'all something. In the ring, what is killer instinct?
Go ahead, body work. Real talk.
That's basically when you smell that you can get your opponent out of there, you can pull the trigger. You cognitive enough to know, hey, he in trouble, and you can get it done.
There we go. When I hurt you, I'm coming in on you now.
Right.
There we go. You said it correct. Now my thing is this: when does he do this? He don't possess it.
Hold on. I got it right here. I swear, I got it right here. This is when I knew. This is remember what was it? Last weekend, 2 weekends ago, and I said I can see, and you started laughing. You started laughing at me. Remember?
Yeah.
Okay. I do not own the rights to this shit, but I'm gonna show you. This is when I said it, right? Like everything. Remember I said everything he wants outside of boxing. I said that.
Flashy shit.
Huh? Okay. Watch this shit. Watch this. This is off his page. This is nobody else. This is off his page.
He look like a college student, man.
Listen, this is all. Okay. Remember when we was talking? I said he comes off like a mama's boy. Remember I said that?
He looks like that.
I said that to you, right?
He don't possess killer instinct.
I said he come off as a mama's boy. When you were daddy's boy, you were. I'm just saying, come off as a mama's boy, and this is my guy.
You're correct. That's what he looks like.
I'm gonna play this now. Listen.
A kid sitting in the house to play video games.
Now I'm gonna play. I want you to hear everything because I want you to hear what the question the nigga asked and how he answered the question because he's so defensive. Watch this shit.
Like you don't need to be who you want.
I don't feel like I need to be an undisputed champion or have to be a world champion.
Oh, let me roll
their eyes. I don't
do that.
Jerry, so why do you feel like?
Why are you boxing?
I don't feel like I need to be an undisputed champion or have to be a world champion in their eyes because I don't need the validation for that. I don't need validation to know who I am. I know that I'm a good person. I know that I'm a great person. I know that I can do great things and change this world without boxing.
What the fuck? What the fuck? When you're heavyweight, bro, we don't care if you want to. We don't care about your Michael Jackson "Change the World" song.
Yeah,
we don't care.
I want to hear
change
about
the world, nigga. You change the world with this.
I want to hear about you talking about I need old boy to lay some joints up. I need that belt. I mean, promote yourself. Give it up.
This is him promoting himself. This is what I'm like.
No, this is him demoting himself. He's not
This is
promoting.
his page, big dog. This is
Yeah, he's demoting. He's not promoting.
I'm gonna play this song. I'm gonna play
That's why I said it's a PR nightmare, man. I'm like, man, that's why I'm taking the high road. Somebody got to pull his coattail, but I'm like, man, this is not like these people. When you ain't in it, you looking at people getting ready want to give you more. So if your man set the bar at 20 million, you're gonna be asking for more than $20 million, and you're basically saying everything but everything but I absolutely love boxing. I can't see myself without it. You're saying everything else.
Man, I wish we could get him on the show because I got a lot of questions for him. He gonna get upset. He gonna get upset with me because I'm direct. I'm direct.
Listen, this is
because I know how to win.
This is a minute. This is a minute clip. I'm gonna just finish playing a minute clip. We already yelling at the nigga. Let me just finish the clip. Goddamn, for real. I'm yelling at the nigga.
I can do it after boxing. I can make my money and still live the rest of my life and have plenty of other things to do because I don't need that validation. My mom, my parents, they instilled in me as a kid.
You heard what he just said, right?
My mom, my parents.
What nigga? Nigga, what
your mama's? It's still a mama's voice.
Nigga. What your dad?
So what is you gonna be? What are you gonna be, an activist?
Nigga, what nigga? You nigga.
So what is? Yo, look. Let me tell you something. For him to be signed the top rank, Bob Arum never talks about him. Never brings him up or nothing.
Because he's upset because he got the biggest ball and barrel of fucking talent, and the talent don't want it. Let me finish this fucking clip.
You know what? You really like this guy. You got a lot of answers for him.
Who I was, I would be, that I was going to change, that I was going to be better, that I was going to be better than them and everybody else. That I was different. That I had something in me that was different from everybody else. So I never needed that. In high school, I never needed validation. I never needed to feel like I was somebody else or feel like I wanted to be somebody else. I was always Jared Anderson. I was always me.
No, but it's not about. See, he misunderstands the whole situation. What people want to see is you're a heavyweight. You're in the biggest division in boxing. They want to see your ability. Do you have the ability to win, to keep winning and going all the way? It ain't no talking about prove a point and all this stupid whatever the fuck he's talking about. See? That's your man right there?
Yeah, that's him.
Hold on. Rewind that back.
I'm gonna let it run back.
No, because I glanced my eye. I thought that was on Mike at first and shit, man. See the way. Okay.
Motherfucker got everything.
But he got to continue.
He got the tools. He got the tools.
Every fucking thing that you want.
Okay.
That's
what he got to keep doing.
But you cannot go from former world heavyweight champion to a motherfucker ranked 14th.
Yeah.
When the motherfuckers in Turkey giving out, they gave Jarrell Miller $5 million fucking dollars one fight out of suspension.
I'm gonna tell you how that should have went. The former champion he defeated, hit Big Baby. He was supposed to be like ranked number 3 now, and if he win this fight, his next fight, automatic title shot. You feel what I'm saying?
Look what he did to his fucking chart. Look what he's doing. Look.
What is that? A car?
That's his fucking Charger.
No, because that shit is, you got it sideways. You can't really see that shit.
At least, no, he got it sideways. That's the one he totaled. It's totaled at least 70 bands.
Yeah, but let me tell you something, man. What I told you the other day, I don't give a fuck what he spending. If that money ain't continue to come in like that, he's gonna be broke, man.
Bruh.
You know?
That's what the fuck
It's about a continuing income. Consistent. That's what it's about.
Bruh.
So
I'm just saying, like, when it comes,
you got a lot of justifications for this dude, man.
I ain't got no more justification for him telling you what the fuck.
Yo.
I'm telling you what I'm watching it. I watch every video he put up, and I was just like, that's when
you should try to get him on here so we can get in his ass. I know I'm gonna get in his ass.
He ain't trying to hear nothing.
Shit.
It's the same nigga that was on ESPN crying in front of Roy Jones.
I've seen bits and pieces of it.
Crying.
No, because Roy was telling him, like, you gotta understand, man. You gotta know, what you want. And
And when we was on the other day, and what did I say to you? I said, I'm starting to look for another American heavyweight. Didn't I say that?
Yeah, because your man, he act like he on that midnight train to Georgia. You know? I don't know what's going on with your man. You know? Now he getting ready to fight a nobody. Now, what's the next step? He gonna go out there and destroy him and look like a superstar. Now what?
And Bob paying him 7 figures.
That could be 7 figures.
Bob's paying him 7 figures.
Who, Big Baby?
Listen, if I go back and play that the rest of that video, or when that homeboy was talking, he was saying you already getting 7 figures. I just told you, listen to me. He fucked up a charger. He totaled a charger. He went right back and spent 100 on the next charger. He already got the souped up SRT Durango. He spent 10 bands and Bercialongo on his broad for Christmas. It's only fucking April.
I told you he's not used to nothing.
I'm gonna let y'all cook on that. I'll be right back. I'm gonna let y'all cook on that for real.
He's not used to nothing, man.
But this is the guy out like so.
I told you, he's not used to nothing.
Jared, I'm being for real. I'm not.
Not used to nothing, man. Everybody going crazy. Just going crazy with that money. I can't hear you. He turned the sound off.
My bad. What you been interested in on boxing, man? What's been catching your eye?
Shit. I'm in entertainment too, man. You know, I've been on World Tour with Wu-Tang Clan, all type of niggas. Jodeci, EPMD. You know what I mean? I'm an entertainment dude too. I fuck with a lot of shit, buddy.
That's what's up.
I'm in all type of hoods, man. You heard?
Yeah, I just be working, man. I don't know.
That's what's going on. What else you gonna do? You heard?
Coming up with a master plan, man.
Yeah, that's about a check, man. That's what matters, But you got to be out there in that field to get that check. You feel what I'm saying? Body, it ain't no about what you know, it's who you know. You heard?
Yeah.
That's what wins. That's what wins.
Right? You said something about Jared Anderson should be ranked such and such, right?
No, I said
after this fight, right? After this fight, right?
No. I said, you said he just fought a former heavyweight, right?
Yeah, he just fought Charles Martin. His last fight, he beat Charles Martin.
So right now,
Charles Martin.
Right now, he should be ranked number 3. And if he wins this fight conventionally, mandatory title.
He should be ranked number 3 where?
In one of the heavyweight divisions. What are you talking about where?
Okay, so I'm telling you, in 3 out of 4, He's
Because
ranked in
look,
the top 5.
well, hold on. He done did a lot as far as like action. He done did a lot more than most of them heavyweights. So he belongs right there.
Right now, 3 out of 4 sanctioning bodies, he's ranked in the top 5.
Okay.
You got to grab a towel.
No, all right.
There's one in the
So
door.
I ain't exactly on point, but I'm in the range. You feel me?
Yeah, you in the range, man. But what I'm saying is, the nigga that you fighting is ranked number 14th only in the WBO.
But you know they play by that rule. You know that rule where it's the top 15. So that's the same thing like with Teofimo getting ready to fight this dude Steve Claggett. He ain't ranked as high as Jared. The only one under Jared is Frank Sanchez.
Who you said about him? Teofimo, he getting ready to fight again?
He getting ready to fight a dude named Steve Claggett.
I think where's the fight at?
I
He's
thought
trying to fight
Bob was unhappy. I thought Bob was unhappy with him, man.
Obviously he is. I mean, he giving the guy Steve. Nobody know who that guy is, but I think he want to fight in Honduras. So I'm thinking it's gonna be in Honduras.
Listen, hey, listen, live. We know what Bob, we know what Bob know, right? And when the bitch get out of hand, you gotta get her. And it's just being real with you, like Bob, no. Bob is pimp slapping this motherfucker. Nigga, get my money back. Play me, get my money back, motherfucker.
Yo,
get all my money back, motherfucker.
Yo, he better
I need all my goddamn money back. You trying to play me?
He better do something because
I need all my goddamn.
His name is gonna die out. He better do something, man.
He can't do nothing, bro. He get all the market.
He can do something. He can do something.
What he cry about is the money. He don't get the money. They got. Listen, here's the thing, right?
Oh, he don't get the money. Hold on. You just told me and Bobby that he fucked up like 400,000 in cars. So what do you?
No, not Jared Anderson. I'm talking about Teofimo Lopez.
Oh, that motherfucking clown.
T.O. fucked up like listen, bro. Listen, T.O. fucked up a lot, but when T.O. fights, usually he fights at the Hulu Theater. If you're in Manhattan, right? Yeah. Like Bodywork, you don't know, but like me and a lot of know. If you're just in Manhattan on a random fucking weekend, right? And you fuck around and walk through Times Square and look up. And you see Teofimo Lopez. And you see him knocking. They got his best knockouts. The best ones. The double F hook on homie.
It's marketing. It's good. It's a good attraction.
But not only he's knocking them out at 100 feet. And they tell you walk into the garden and you fuck around, be like, how much are the tickets? Man, tickets is up to like $40 because there's mad tickets. Niggas ain't sold them shit.
Yep.
$40 to $75.
Holy
shit. I was gonna go to the restaurant and to the movies, spend close to $1,000, but we can go right over here. I'd spend about $200-300 and see some shit. And you know when your lady sees something, whenever she sees just some shit, she get her shit go up, your shit go up, you get lucky that night, and you save about $600-700, right? Real talk. Now, I'm gonna give you the same shit. Young pimpin', little bro to me, Southern T. Shout out to Southern T. He went to the Jamel Herring, Shakur Stevenson fight. I said, yo, was it a billboard? He said it was a big poster. I said, was it face on it? He said, nah, it had their names on it. Shakur got $3 million for that fight. T.O. got $1 million for the fight with Sandor Martin. This shit right here to pop up right here. I don't even. Let's go!
Now this was worth the wait. He might be done. He don't want to fight no fucking more. Yo, get him out of here. He's done. He's done.
That was good view too.
Yeah, bro, $100. Shout out to Captain Chaos. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, I said his name and Young Pimpin' pulled up, bro. I'm just being for real, man. Like, I'm just being for real.
I mean, like T.O.
Like we was there. Like I was there. Xander fought that night. Tiger fought that night. That same night is Jihad was supposed to fight, but something happened and Jihad missed weight. He couldn't make it.
He missed weight that night, yeah.
And Jihad was willing to pay him to fight. And that motherfucker said, "What? Jihad missed weight? I'm out of here." They didn't stay in, they didn't take their free room, they didn't take none of the free shit. Them niggas took his check, got back on the plane. Word to mouth, he wanted no smoke. He should have
just took the per pound fine.
Nah, no. Jihad was gonna pay him handsomely. No, I'm out of here.
Wow.
I'm out. He
was scared up.
To the hotel, bro. He left immediately.
Yeah, he was scared up.
So that night, you feel what I'm saying? That's what happened with that night. So when shit happens like that, bro, like T.O., I swear to God, Xander dropped homeboy that night, and then after that, I was sitting in the shit so anxious. I got up. I swear to God, I got up and walked around the building. It was in the garden. So I got up and walked around the garden until Big Baby fought. Here go the other clip right here.
Oh.
Lie, he's levels above these bum ass niggas they keep fighting, bro. That shit. Oh God. We talking about T.O. though. That was
he throwing him to the bum.
You see what it looked like. That was a T.O. card. Jared Anderson, who I think could be the next Riddick Bowe, was on a fucking T.O. card at the Garden. You see what it looked like in there. Looked kind of packed in there. In the Hulu Theater at the Garden. But T.O. crying about money, but you getting all the marketing and the promotion. You got your car is packed. You turn around, Shakur cards be lackluster, but he get the bag.
Yo, motherfuckers get a taste of that life and they want that money, man. You feel me? That's what's up with your man, Big Baby. $100,000 cars crashing and all stupid shit. You know what I mean?
I also look at it like I'm not letting Shakur off the hook. Because nigga,
he fighting some weird. He fighting some weirdo too coming up.
But he gonna get the bag, but not the promotion. But you crying like nigga. Which one is it? You nigga, listen. Everybody don't get both. Everybody ain't Tank. Everybody ain't Tank, bro.
I don't think Jay Prince he played with his fighters. I think he be making sure they taken care of.
Bro, he getting $3 million a fucking fight. If you
Wow.
Yo, Tim, I'm gonna be on for a second, bro. You want to pull up? You can pull up. We up here. We up here, bro.
Shakur fighting the dude that the last dude that Frank Martin fought and beat.
Your body work. Why you rub that in, bro?
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I was kind of wondering, like, okay, what is that signal? Because we already know Loader done put out the golden rule, you know, with the affiliation. So we already know what it is because we thinking, okay, if this your last fight, is that because it's your last fight? Because Raymond Danger, you know, is right there. Even though people was trying to knock the performance with him and Indogenie. But I wasn't heavily critical of it. You know, Indogenie, he's a little weird. He was a little weird for him. But you know, I question why he wouldn't take out Morataya. A la like how Jamel did Lubin when he was coming up. Like, you know, like that's how I'll be believing. Like Lubin just now coming back into the limelight. He a soldier though.
Lubin is. He fought what Pandora wrong though.
Yeah.
You know?
He fought with his heart.
I just watched his interview on Fight Hub, right? I fuck with him, and we said Lubin, like y'all said Lubin. T might he finna appear because that's his man. But bro, I can't fuck, bro. Like when niggas talk about Shakur, I'm a big Shakur fan. I'm a big Shakur fan. Lie no shit. I'm trying to sell him on Shakur, and then Shakur sells me out, right? And then he
No. He's another flashy, like boots fighter.
See, body work. You see what he just did to me? Look. Gave me the smirk on him, right? So what the nigga was talking shit all year on the flip. Nigga was talking shit all year. I'm rocking with it. I was like, okay, I see your man talking shit. You know what I'm saying? I get messages. I see him. Look at him. Hey, he better do what he do. Okay. Oh, he knocked out the Asian nigga. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Come big time, right? Look at your man. I got it. Okay. I'm salvaging shit, right? He sent me some other shit. After I see it, he talking about he retiring. Look at your man, spoiled brat.
What's going on with your man?
I can't defend that, bro.
I'm like,
I can't defend that. We grown fucking men. Nigga, we been locked up. Niggas
he hasn't accomplished shit. And he talking about retiring and all this. What's going on?
Last year, 2023, you fought a nigga that was ranked lower than you. Boom, beat the shit out of him. It was a respectable fight. We gave it to you. Boom. That shit put you in position to get the vacant WBC belt after you did what you were supposed to do. Devin offered you 25. You went to the WBC. Boom, mandatory rank. Let me get 5% more. Let's fight. Devin dropped the belt. Boom, you did everything you supposed to do. Vacant belt for you. Boom, you had a lackluster performance on the shit that you was talking. You still got the belt. Boom. You get mad. You don't get the fight that you say that you wanted, and everybody else getting the fight that you wanted. Boom. But nigga, you still the fucking champ. Wow. Do I defend anybody?
Ask the same question.
I know how he gonna defend it. I don't know how you do it.
I got no defense for it. I got no defense for that, bro. Like I'm not a sucker ass nigga. I got no defense for that shit. I got no defense for him. I got no defense for Jared Anderson. You know what? Shoo, Jahad Tucker, Abdullah Mason. Hey, I had Blair Cobb up here, bro.
I know you told me.
Check out the interview. I had Blair Cobb up here. I fucks with him now. Me and him.
That
You know
nigga
what
look like a WWF wrestler.
Whatever. Hey, listen.
Woo!
Hey, listen. And that's what he do. And that's what he do. But listen, Blair Cobb don't have the opportunities, bro. Look, bro, hold on, bro. Like, I can't big you up on the same thumbnails and not get you on the same thumbnail, bro. Bro, look who you fuck with on the regular, my nigga. Is that not me?
All right.
What is that right there? Like, can y'all tell me what that is right there?
That's a hell of a team. That's what that is.
What's this right here, bro? Who you was just sparring?
Hell of a mentor. That's what that is.
The fuck you want me to do, bro? The fuck you want me to come? What?
I told you, nigga. Then I tell you,
you know what?
He's the cute champion.
You know, a lot. You know what? You know what? We've been talking about him.
Okay.
We've been talking about him. You know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm on to the young fighters. I'm on to the babies. I'm watching the babies, bro.
Me too. Yeah.
I'm on to the babies, bro. Hey, if you got a fighter you want to get, hey, if it ain't live, you know what I'm saying, Joe Harrison. But I'm on to the babies, bro. I'm on to the babies, bro. I can't do when it come to this nigga, I love Shakur, but the shit he doing, he getting this face right there. He's getting that face right there. That's the face.
I like that one.
You know what I'm saying? Because keep putting in that work, nigga. Keep putting in that fucking work, nigga. Baby bro, as you say, putting in that work. And, you know.
Can I interject something right there since you got him up there?
Bro. Please do, brother. Please do.
Man.
My feelings are hurt. Please.
I think Keyshawn I think that man gonna be at 140 before you know it, man.
Yeah, he gonna need to because he's walking through everybody.
And
that dude is 140. That's like I think Frank is really 140, man.
Wait, hold on. I still got it up here, and we've been talking about it for a long time, right? Like we've been talking about it for a long. We wanted it way back. We wanted this way back then.
Oh, yeah, him and Frank. Frank didn't want that heat.
We wanted it way back then. How long we been talking about that, Lola?
For years. A minute.
2023. We said it was early 2023 when I made this.
I heard somebody come out because I had said it for a longer time. I said, man, you about to see Frank Martin resume get shitted on. You about to see that dude Liam Paro resume get shitted on because of who they're facing. And by golly, that's what they've been doing. And when I seen somebody say that Frank Martin was justified by stepping away from that Shakur stuff. That was first. They said he was. I don't agree with that. Only to turn around and use that as a demerit to why he don't deserve a Tank fight. I said, man, you can't make this shit up. I'm talking about this guy got thousands and thousands of motherfucking subscribers. I said, see, this is what's going on out here in boxing.
If he did that, what that make him? Don't that make him Louis
Huey Dewey or Louis?
But what? My question is, what has he done to even have to be able to fight Tank?
He's ranked. He's ranked. That's how he was eligible to actually fight Shakur because they went down the line and nobody else wanted that title shot.
Body, you could buy rankings. That don't impress me. The same way you're supposed to defend your world title every 90 days. They don't do that.
But this is my whole thing. I don't know if that's in response to the fact that he actually fighting Tank, but I'm like, okay, well, who was Tank supposed to fight? If Devin busy chasing Ryan and Shakur your man would just cook Shakur saying, how do I defend this? Who Tank's supposed to be fighting?
I don't know, but I think they could have got him a better opponent than that.
Like who though?
I'm be real with you, man. I'll be real with you. Between me and Eli, we've been waiting for this fight. I think this between me and Eli, it might have passed his prime, but him and Loma.
I was gonna say maybe Loma, yeah, that would have been a big fight.
This fight right here, like if we call I'm like Lie don't call him that, right? But Four Kings, right? But Lie he subtracted Tio, right? But this where I got it. Where's it at? Right here. Tell me this wouldn't be an explosive fight.
That's what I want, but then we just talked about T.O. And Loda called him a clown. That's what I be trying to say. Like,
but I'm gonna tell you what Loda would do, though. I'm gonna tell you exactly what he would do.
I want that
Loda
fight.
Get ready to fight Tank, right? Because Tank is a star. Because we already established this. Tank is a star. He different. Y'all don't got what he got. He got the it factor without saying nothing. Y'all talk about him. He don't talk about y'all. That means something. So, but if you have this nigga versus this nigga, you have the two knockout artists with boxing potential. This fight gonna sell.
All right, I'm gonna give both of y'all the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna tell y'all this.
Go ahead.
If Tio fight like he fought his last fight, his next fight, he can forget about a fight with Tank. That's not even in the question. If he destroys this fight and does what he's supposed to do, okay, maybe we can set something like that up. You know?
Yeah, and that's the next one. But I'm saying right now, since Tank up the bat, he already went through all that legal stuff, so he didn't want it because he was going to get another one in at the end of the year, but he was still on that bracelet. So now he's off. I'm thinking, like, you got to consider it's going to be a year and 2 months since he last fought. So with him coming back, him going through all that, with Devin going to go chase Ryan, Shakur still having a fight with Bob, not trying to make that fight, T.O. being a clown, Frank is a prime opponent for him because that was the guy that was supposed to fight Shakur, but Frank said no. So I said the only justification as to why Frank would say no, why I would say, all right, cool, Frank, is if you got a Tank fight. And he got it now. So in hindsight, it makes sense now. But as I said that would be the only justification.
He had to get the Tank fight.
He had to. So I'm thinking, man, I think Frank is a good opponent for Tank at this point, with all things considered.
Facts.
I mean, they say no slick black fighter. They say, oh,
he had to get a Tank fight. It was the Tank. If he didn't get any other,
I got another question.
The minute Tank cut the ring off on Frank Mon, he's adios.
But I got this question for you, Loda. Going back to what y'all said about Loma, would Tank get now? I don't care if y'all want to see Tank put Loma's lights out. Sign me up. I've been wanting Loma to get it because I thought he should have rematched Gary Russell. That's just me though, you know. But if y'all want to see that, will Tank get any credit for smashing Loma at this point? Because they give Devin all the credit, even though they don't give T.O., who dominated Loma even more fashion, because some people still argue as to whether or not Loma beat Devin. I had Devin edging it by the scorecards, but I could justify it because Loma took it off in the last 2 rounds. He kind of let off the gas, being arrogant.
I felt they should have. I felt they should have had a rematch.
That's how I feel. I felt they should have had a rematch. But I'm like, would Tank get any credit for fighting Loma, for knocking Loma out at this point in time? Yeah, Tia don't get none. Devin get it all, but then what do Tank get if he fight Loma at this point?
Because he knocked out Loma.
If he knocks out Loma.
Because he knocked out Loma.
Because he knocked him out. Yo, you stupid. Because he knocked him out. I mean, like.
But yeah, if he can knock out Loma, yeah, you get credit. But I mean, Loma's still the Matrix, man.
I mean, he gonna knock all the stuff out of Loma.
He gonna knock T.O. out too.
Yeah.
But you got to do it though. Like you can't
he gonna do it. I mean, I say sign me up. I just say what the critics want to say that. Me, I want Tank and Shakur. If I can't have Tank and Shakur, if Devin Nuts ever drop and he ever want to make a deal, you know, then I want to see that because that we need to get that in the past. This is going to get ugly as this Bud Earl stuff until they fight.
But I'm gonna
And
tell you
I'm sick of it. You know, I just want to see it. But really, we know right now the two top dogs that should be fighting right now. We not gonna play dumb, deaf, and blind like it shouldn't be Tank and Shakur. Like at the end of the day, that's what it really is.
I'm glad you mentioned that fight. I'm gonna tell you something about that fight. If Tank can't plant his feet to deliver that blow to knock Shakur out, Tank's gonna lose. Shakur's gonna box his head off.
We got to see it.
We definitely got to see it
because we seen Shakur against the Southpaw with some grenade. We seen him against the grenade, like somebody that could blow up the spot. Who getting ready to have a rematch with Ryu, mind you. I want to get y'all take on that, but we seen how Shakur acted against somebody. Now he might be a little familiar with Tank because they shared the ring, they sparred, and Tank say, "Hey, I got to be on my game when I do it." But Shakur. This is what Shakur got me with Tank. That's why I said I got Tank. Shakur said it's gonna look like when Floyd fought Canelo, and I said, man, that's disrespectful, man. That's just like disrespectful. Because one of my favorite pastimes was going back to look at Floyd beat up on Canelo. Like I take good pleasure in that. So for him to say that's how I know. Like okay, Tank, he gotta kind of be offended by that because Tank can box.
I ain't got knockout power.
Yo, T, what's up, bro? What's good, bro?
What's good, Pop? What's good, Pimp?
What's good, bro? Hey, yo, live. This is my this young pimpin' right here. Yo, this nigga right here. This young pimpin' right here. I'm telling you.
Pimpin'. Okay.
This young pimpin' right here. I'm telling you. This my bro right here.
I got you.
Word. Hey, and T, bro, you serious? You about to sign up for that bare knuckle shit, my nigga?
Yeah, I did already.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I just told you this nigga right here.
You want that? What hood you from, T?
This boy from Memphis.
Tennessee, huh? Wow. You went
Yeah,
to
my
that
bad. Yeah, I'm from Memphis.
You into that bare knuckle shit, huh?
He into everything. This is my bookie right here.
Yeah, I mess with it. I mess with that jump, man.
Everything.
Shit, I'm watching South Carolina play right now. Shit.
Okay.
I'm like everything: boxing, baseball, football, everything. I'm telling you. But when it comes to that, yeah.
Hey, Chameleon.
Yeah, but I'm telling, but the boy, listen, it's disrespectful saying that, but the boy, MMA, boxing, yeah, he ain't just talking it. Yeah, he ain't just talking. He's still young enough to hit the gym.
Okay.
You heard, he just signed up. He said he already signed up for that bare knuckle shit. I seen it. I'm like, yo, this nigga playing. Nah, this nigga ain't playing.
I hear that.
But T, you been listening to it. What you think about anything? Everything open.
Believe it. He watching the game, man. Preoccupied, man.
Man, he watching the game, but he making bets, all types of shit.
I'm getting set up. I'm getting set up right now. I'm getting situated to get my bearings together and shit.
But
I heard y'all. The only thing I heard my brother. What it sounded like my brother said was that Devin Haney ain't want no smoke with Tank. That I completely disagree with. But everything else, I was just a little bird on the wall for.
Speak on what you feel, bro. Ain't that it's all love?
It really is.
Well, I don't know. I mean, he went. I need something behind that because he went over. He left Showtime. He went over to DAZN. Eddie built him up, Eddie didn't want to pay for it. He went over to ESPN. He got it, defended it, went back over to the zone, got Regis, moved up. When did he ever holler at Al? Why was it a sin to ask to holler at Al? Like, when did he ever? Yeah, you could say it all day, but like, you know, like you spelling them. If it was like a halfback spell, you spelling them. But like, when did he ever say, all right, cool? All I heard was, oh, I want this amount of money from Bill. Say, I want this amount of money. I want that. It's like, you already know what got to go on for that fight to happen. So why couldn't he just sit down and be like, hey, you know, I want to make this happen. What's the terms? What's the deal? And
motherfuckers be going too high. They be going too high with that bag, killing the deal.
You never heard Devin say he wanted to fight Tank. You never heard him, like, you never seen him directly at Tank and ask him to make a fight happen. You never seen that before.
What I stated was, I said, you can say that you want that all day. I said, but when you go over to the zone, you do business with them. You leave Showtime and go to the zone. Leave the zone, go to ESPN. ESPN Top Rank. Go back from Top Rank back over to the zone. But when people say holler at Al, it's a problem. I'm trying to figure out where's the disconnect. I said, you can say you want the fight all day. I acknowledge that he said he wanted it. He's been calling his name. He's been spelling him. I also said. I'm also saying, what was the problem with him sitting down and saying, all right, cool, I want to do this. What's the terms? What's good, Al?
Right.
If that's how it goes down. When did that happen?
Both sides have to agree. That's exactly how it go down.
That would be correct if Tank ever even started to entertain Devin Haney. He don't even open up the door.
Now he got to entertain him. Well, he already told him call Al. Like, basically, like, you already know. Tell him call Al. Like, have you ever heard Tank say call Al? Have you ever heard Tank say that?
How many people? All right, so how many people you know can call Al Haney?
I mean, you didn't even answer me though. We're gonna have a discussion. I ask you a question, you answer. You know,
I answer nobody work. Let him answer.
I'm just saying, like, he asked me a question right out the rip. I'm saying I'll answer yours, but answer mine first.
He gonna answer. Let him answer. He gonna answer. He ain't got no problem answering. But you know what I'm saying? It's gonna take a look. We in here. We gonna answer.
You know?
What was your question?
Have you ever heard, in reference to Tank basically telling Devin what he need to do, have you ever heard Tank say call Al?
No, I never heard Tank say call Al.
Okay.
I heard Tank say he want a Ferrari. I heard Tank say he want 20 million. Nah, never heard Tank.
So
I heard Tank say
I heard Tank say you have selective theory.
I heard Tank say you can't even call Al. I heard Tank say he's not even with Al, which was a lie. You know what I mean? He said a lot of stuff. But my thing is, if Tank want to fight you, it ain't everybody want to fight Tank. Everybody call Tank out. Everybody want to smoke with Tank. It ain't like people running from dude. Everybody wants you when you at the top. Everybody want Devin Haney. That's what happened when you at the top. You got to be willing to make a fight with somebody else. It can't be one.
All I know is Ryan. He went straight to Golden Boy. They didn't even want to do it. Ryan was like, look, I want this fight. I want to do this. I want to do that. I ain't never heard Devin. I heard Devin say, I want Tank. That's what he been doing. He made his whole image off of spelling Tank, calling out his name, riding his coattails. He didn't sit down in the meeting with the guys. Even when they talked to Espinosa about it, they said they had other plans. They going, but that's another thing you're gonna have selective hearing about. Just like you never heard Tank say call out. Even though Loader laughed because he done heard Tank say call out.
Oh yeah.
Who said they had other plans?
Who
said they had other plans?
Bill told Steven Espinosa that they had other plans.
So what you telling me is you just told me Devin Haney been saying he do want smoke with Tank, and in the same breath you telling me he said he had other plans.
I said you hear him call. I ain't playing no game.
His father
Y'all
said
keep
that.
repeating it, man.
That's
I
why I
basically
said.
said
I don't play games either. I don't play games.
you heard
I don't
Devin
play
say
games either.
that
I don't play games
a
either.
million times. I acknowledge that. Why I gotta keep saying that? I said when it came down to it, and Espinoza talked to Bill, Bill said they had other plans.
So he deterred it.
Bill,
And I also said
I got
the
Bill
Loda
number.
also he
I got
laughed
Bill
and
number
giggled
right
because
now.
I said you ever heard
I ain't
Tank
going up
say
no.
call
He
Al?
say
Loda
Bill,
laughed because
Bill
we
has
all
never.
heard Tank say
Bill
call
has
Al. You
never been
already know how
offered.
to get a deal.
Bill,
It's the same thing Bud needed
Bill
to
has
do
never been
when it
offered.
came down to get the
Bill
Spence.
has
Like they
never
had
been
to
offered.
talk. Like you gotta
Hold on, body. Hold on, body.
He has
Hold on,
never
T.
been offered a
Hold
Javante
on.
Tank Davis fight. He has
What
never been
you-
offered a Javante Tank Davis fight. Never. Never in his life has he been offered one. I got Bill number right now. He has
now
never
it
been offered
changes to
a Javante
offers. Now
Tank Davis
an
fight.
offer has to be made. You know that's not how it actually starts. You don't just start
No,
off by
you
making an
just said
offer.
you just said he turned. You just said he said he had other plans. They have Espinoza and them has never came to Bill with a plan for a tank fight, bro.
Bro, you
That
missing video.
has
You
never
have
happened.
selective hearing. Like I said, like you've heard or you want to bear witness to the things that you know. But there's video out there where you can see these and hear these things.
You better watch. T. You better watch how Bill Haney gonna ruin his son's career running his mouth.
David Haney. Okay. So how about this? Javante Tank Davis said he go fight Shakur Stevenson. He said he go fight. Tank said he go fight Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney. They came out Tank mouth, not nobody else's mouth. They came directly out his mouth. So when are we gonna start putting the onus on him, Mr. A side cash cow, to actually make these fights? Because you can't send Tank an offer, because you remember Devin Haney them tried to do that. They tried to give him $20 million that he didn't acknowledge.
They tried.
So you can't send him an offer.
Come on.
I don't believe.
So when is Tank gonna do what he said?
Hold on.
When is Tank gonna do what he said?
Hold on, T. Hold on. I don't believe the Haney camp offered Tank no $20 million. First of all, Devin Haney ain't worth no $20 million.
Exactly.
I got video. I don't
care. Look, I don't care what a man say on video. Look, when that camera rolling, you can be anybody you want to be. That don't mean nothing. But he's not worth $20 million.
Eddie Hearn,
so he could not have sent no offer.
bro.
$20 million. And Tank, look,
Eddie Hearn back to $20 million.
Tank is from the streets. He ain't turning down no $20 million.
Plus, he got to deal with PBC and Amazon, and he's the cash cow. I ain't never heard them say, "Oh yeah, well my cash cow just gonna walk all the way over to Saudi for $20 million." And we seen what happened in hindsight with the whole Conor Ben situation. Devin Haney just lost money on this last fight.
I do this, man.
$20 million is a lot of money.
Talking like they this is that's why I didn't want to get into it, man. Like
$20 million is a lot of money.
That's not it. They believe what they want. I mean, I ain't nothing for me to argue with you about. You got
Devin Haney ain't worth $20 million.
Want to believe? I know what I know. So you disagree that Devin Haney want no smoke with Tank. Okay, cool. You believe he do? I believe his actions say he don't.
Hold on, body. I don't mean to cut you off. Gee, let me ask you something. Where was the $20 million coming from the offer?
The Zone, Eddie Hearn, The Zone.
It was coming from the Sheik.
Oh man!
If it was such a play,
I don't believe
Eddie.
No fighter with good sense is going to turn.
He didn't even acknowledge
$20 million.
He didn't even acknowledge it.
Do some social media, because like that, you know who you gotta cut. Like that's why I say, man, it's like you want a job, you never want to go to talk to HR at McDonald's. Like if you want to, burn some fries, flip some burgers, you gotta go to McDonald's and figure out what's going on. Like you don't put out blankets and say nothing to nobody where you can't even light a candle to, as far as no pulling power. They still struggling to find tickets for the fight he got right now. Eddie already said he got to drop the belt to go somewhere else because ain't nobody gonna pay for the fight. He just said that. The last 2-3 days, he just said this. Like, what do I don't somebody that wanted you believe in your fight, you believe in Devin. Cool.
Was the last okay, now we're talking about tickets. Okay, we ain't talking about boxing no more. Now we're talking about now we're talking about tickets, right? Okay, so Devin Haney last fight, did it sell out or did it not sell out?
No, it didn't.
Are you sure? Are you positive?
Yes, I'm sure. Yes, I'm sure.
Okay.
You want to pull it up, Pop?
Okay.
Pull it up, Pop.
Oh, he's trying to say Devin is the crowd draw.
Did Devin sell out? It's like pull it up. It didn't sell out. That's a fact. They lost money, bro. They lost money, bro.
I'm just not a Devin Haney fan. He don't impress me.
I mean, I'm talking facts, right? Whether I'm a fan or not, I got the zone for Devin Haney. I've been supporting everything Devin Haney do just to watch and see him fight, so I could be honest in my assessment. And no, he did not sell out his last fight. That's facts. I'm not gonna argue somebody who gonna sit up here and try to argue. Like, pull it up.
We
got internet. I mean, unless you got something else to do.
I do this every day, bro. You saying pull it up? I ain't finna, bro. I no man put me to work. That's one thing, right?
Okay, well, you brought up a point. I answered your question. It's a fact. So whoever do their homework, body work, class work, they can go look up and see that fight didn't sell out.
I already got it on video, on wax, already on my page. I already got it up there, bro. I ain't.
All right. Well, I mean, I don't know what you got up there, but you got. I mean, I don't know. You might got a good digital graphic or whatever. I don't know how you.
I already done it, bro.
That's cool then. You believe in Devin, I don't. Let's move on, bro. Let's move on.
Straight to me. If you lie straight to me, and I know you lying.
I didn't lie. I hit you with a jab. I hit you with a jab. You can't get past the jab. You can't get past the jab, cuz.
For sure. You hit me with a lie.
You can't get past the jab.
A whole bunch of them.
You can't get past the jab. The jab is he went over to left Showtime with Tank Woods. He went over to the zone. Then he went over to ESPN. And then we went over to the zone. Why he ain't never go back and holler at whoever he need to holler at to get a fight? That's a jab. You can't get past it. You never want to answer that. You want to move on and keep sidestepping and doing the hammer.
Bro.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. And then Loader checked you. I ain't even had to say nothing.
Literally,
Loader checked you.
Literally, it's
I'm
made
done.
up.
I'm done.
Literally, it's made up.
Okay, I pulled it up. I pulled it up, right? I pulled it up.
75% of the shit you said up here, you made up, though.
Okay, I'm just pulling it up right now, right? From what I see, it says, despite capturing the WBC junior welterweight title from in front of a sold-out crowd at Chase Center in San Francisco in December last year, reports suggest that fight with Regis Progress fell short on pay-per-view buys, amounting in only 6,000 buys. So the pay-per-view buys were lackluster, but
look, I don't care if he sold out Amsterdam.
That's somebody put an article in words.
He still ain't worth those $20 million.
Okay. Tank sells out everywhere he go. Like that's sold. Go look at the numbers. The numbers is when you at capacity, you don't got no tickets. There was empty seats in the arena, bro. They label it that, but that's what I'm saying.
They do all that for marketing. That's wording, man.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like that venue was not. Come on, man. It wouldn't be over in New York if that thing sold out on the West Coast.
I thought you. Hold on. Yo, T, you're involved. You're involved with the sports and things of this nature, right? Boxing.
Yeah, T and everything.
No, I ain't talking to you, Pop. I'm talking to T.
Yeah, you shut me up. All right, go ahead, T. You shut me up.
I'm listening to you.
Let me ask you something. How often does a world champion have to defend his title?
How often does he have to?
Yes.
Depending on your sanction.
No, that's not my
sanctioning body.
You're not answering my question. It don't matter what sanctioning body. How often?
I did.
How often?
Actually, it do matter what sanctioning body. What championship belt are you talking about?
I'm talking about a world championship. I'm talking about a world championship, not no NABF, IBF, WBA, WBC.
Most titles got a 9 month in between.
Incorrect. 90 days.
Some of them got.
Look. 90 days. Look, I used to train Paul Punisher Williams, 3-time welterweight champion. That's my comrade. So you talking about Al Heyman and all this and this and this. It's 90 days. No, what happens is people pay their way around it. That's why T will hold the belt for 3 years because he's paying fees.
Oh, come on now, man. Come on now, man. What? Okay, y'all went all there, right? This is what I'm about to say.
Now I gotta debunk something because you came out and said, "Yeah, I gotta send you something. I'm about to send you something so you can put this up because I can't sit up here and have somebody calling me a liar when I got numbers. I deal in facts.
Ain't nobody lying shit.
Nah, I mean, but I never called my man a liar. I never do no insults. But he came out with some stats and then he came out and said it was sold out. I got something right here.
Ain't about no lies.
Go ahead. I mean, listen. Go ahead and pull it up, cuz. I'm gonna just tell you. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Like, I go back and forth with bro all day. Like, we definitely ain't no yes man. We just go back.
All right. So I sent you something. I sent you something. Pop. Go ahead. Check the phone, Pop. Check the phone so we can clear this up because I ain't no liar, cuz I ain't got no reason. I don't even.
Nah.
I ain't no liar, bro.
No, I do know how the journalists word things and it don't be accurate. I know that.
No, if it seats 16,000, it only sold 13. It was only 13 in the seats, and then it was 600 and some tickets left. That ain't sold out.
That's not sold out.
Like that. Thank you. So we ain't gonna be calling no liars.
That's a majority margin.
So So Pop.
So you said
we don't do no microwave. We don't do no microwave.
So you said it's 16. So you said it's 16 total thousand seats in the stadium. He sold 13,000 of them.
Where'd you send it to? Bill, put it in the private chat. Put it in the chat. I just checked my phone.
You said it's 16,000. He sold 13,000. So if you open up. So if they only had 13,000 seats open, it's a sellout.
So now, you see how the goalposts move? Come on, man.
Nah, the goalposts didn't move, bro.
I got you.
Now, listen, bro.
Okay.
I'm telling you how
moral victory. That's not moral victory, I guess.
That's not a sellout.
No, it's not a moral, bro. That's how it works. That's how it works.
Look.
If they only open up the stadium for you. If they only open up the stadium to a certain amount, you sold out, bro. They only open up the stadium. First of all, you got to be somebody to even get these stadiums. All these Shakur Stadium wasn't filled to capacity in Atlanta. It was filled to his capacity.
Hold on, Chief. You talking about?
They don't. Let me keep going. They didn't open the whole Dallas Stadium up to Errol Spence. They didn't open the whole stadium up to Errol Spence. They opened up 80,000 seats. They opened up a certain amount of every stadium, bro.
So hold on. Dallas Stadium ain't no. Hold on.
They gave him
Dallas Stadium is not no college stadium. Those stadiums be holding 100-some thousand fans and all that. So 80,000, that's sold out. That's the stadium.
Not technically, though, right? Not technically. If we being technical about it, he didn't. It's not. But if they only open up a certain amount, you sell your tickets. You sold out. Devin sold his tickets, bro.
Chief, you know what selling out is? The tickets sold out. No more seats.
And I hate talking.
Hold on.
Talking about tickets, bro. I hate talking about ticket sales and
no,
shit like that.
No, what I'm trying to say is. All of them was gone. Even trying to get in the door, you can't even pay. That's sold out. That's sold out.
Let us speak real quick, Live, because he's the one who I got the information from that Jamel Herring and Shakur Stevenson only had a fucking poster. So you know what I'm saying? Like he drove from Memphis.
It wasn't only a poster. It wasn't only a poster, Pop. It was.
I'm saying, was his face on it though, bro? His face was the face on it? I'm saying, like, bro, when T.O. fight in New York, his shit is on a fucking 100-foot motion billboard. You feel what I'm saying? And he crying about money, but Shakur crying. He not crying, but Shakur saying, but he getting the bag, but he not getting the promotion. That's what I was saying. You feel me? Because you was like, nigga, I went there. I was like, he was like, yeah, nigga, he had like, he like had his name and shit like that. I like, he had his picture on it. He was like, nah. But I'm like, anyway,
it was.
They got T.O. knocking out like 3 or 4 niggas, and then they said Teofimo Lopez, and then whoever he fighting, and it's like that's not what Shakur getting. Being for real, like I'm saying, like niggas gotta figure out what the hell they gonna do. Like you gonna take the money, or you gonna take the marketing and the promotion. Figure it out.
Well, no.
Yeah.
Because when it comes to me, go ahead.
My guys up. I'm getting ready to eat my good dinner my wife made, man.
Bro, and I ain't call you. When I said liar, bro, I ain't mean you a liar. I ain't mean you a liar like in your everyday life, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean for that situation. I ain't calling you as a man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know you as a man to be out here saying this nigga, you know what I'm saying? It ain't that, you know what I mean? I'm big enough to say it. I'm big enough to say I'm big enough to say what I meant. You know what I'm saying? I'm big enough to say it. I'm big enough to say what I actually meant. I ain't calling you no liar, as in your credibility. I'm saying on that Devin Haney situation, I think you was a little uninformed.
No, I'm not lying though. I'm still not lying. I'm not buying it. It was 16. If it said 16 and you had 13 in the building, it was still 600 and something spots left. I looked up T-Mobile Arena. T-Mobile Arena hold 20,000 people for most of their venues.
All right.
It was 20,000, 600, 800 people in the arena when Tank and Ryan. That's sold out. That's why I say I'm not lying. Like y'all like to straight. If you want to be technical, you know what I'm saying? But you started that. I didn't even come at you like that.
What, man? I'm just telling y'all. Listen,
I know you want to be the mediator, but it ain't like that. Like your man jumped out of pocket. He called me a liar. Now he back trying. I never lied because he didn't sell out. Like you can get emotional. That's your guy. That's your guy. But he didn't sell out.
Hey, now he's not gonna backtrack. I'm just saying.
Yo, I'm getting ready. Yo, I'm gonna holler at I'm gonna holler at you. I'm getting ready to go ahead and eat my dinner.
This is how I talk every single day.
Word, yeah.
This is how I talk every single day, bro. I ain't emotional. This is how I talk every single day. When I get out here, I ain't gonna think two shits about this. You better believe that. I ain't emotional, my nigga. Believe that. I ain't gonna think 2 shits about this when I get out here, bro.
I think everybody should pull up to everybody's channel, like for real.
Emotions, nah, man. I don't.
Because I'm be real. I'm be real with you.
That's why I say what I say.
Oh, I don't know where.
I'm gonna say what I say. And I'm gonna say what I say everywhere I go.
Yeah, because you don't even like it. Yes,
I guess I hurt a nigga feelings.
Niggas don't like yes niggas. Like if you feel a certain way, you feel a certain way. It is what it is. It don't like after that. Like I was about to jump onto another subject. Like I don't think these niggas is promoting the fight properly.
I hate we even start talking about ticket sales, bro. That's some media pump shit anyway. Ticket sales. Man, come on, man. Come on, bro. I want to see the best fight the best. I don't even really care for Tank and Devin no more. I don't even really care for it no more.
Just like you stopped caring for the damn Earl. You stopped caring for the Earl Bud fight until they actually fought. What? Hold on some real shit. Real shit. We were saying we were saying we don't care until we see paperwork. We ain't trying to hear nothing else. We just watching fights.
That's what I said. I didn't mean to call him no liar because I know I touched him right there. I didn't mean to liar, but you was misinformed though, for sure. You for sure was misinformed.
Bro, you know, hey, bro, you know, hey, listen, we on my shit. You already know what it is. Listen, if he may be, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I already know, like, you gonna speak your mind. Like, what you want, motherfucker, to hold their tongue? That not over here. I want everybody to speak their mind. Like, if you felt like we was damn, on some real shit. If you felt like
he did say something, right? I'd rather them go ahead and just fight because shit like that go continue to happen among circuits. It ain't even that serious to me. And I actually talked to the Haney's. You know, I actually, you know what I'm saying? Actually, I got a message in my phone where I DM Tank. And Tank tried to bet, nigga, Tank tried to bet me $1 million something on fucking Frank Martin, bro. Like, don't count, bro. Watch it up. I'm gonna see you so.
Yeah, you. Hey, listen, we've been talking about how, you know what I'm saying. You Tank got a touchy like no Diddy. He got like you piss him off. He can't just let shit like certain shit that you say. He like, oh yeah, look at this nigga. I hate this nigga. You just don't let him. He just can't like brush you off. The shit that you be saying, like we've been through that. But matter of fact, what you talking about, my nigga? Since what you got going on in a little bit? Because you know, once I shut this down, you already know what's up.
Yeah, man, I'm finna one championship in the zone boxing card. They join up now. Actually, I'm finna slide over there.
Did Jamel win that fight, bro? I didn't even check. I had mad shit going on.
The crazy part is I don't even know. I ain't even.
Shit.
I don't know. I thought about that today. Look at these jumps. Look at these jumps. Bro, real talk, like, bro, come on, bro. I don't just be up here.
Bro, hey, listen, bro. I ain't listen. I don't know if they heard when I said, yeah, that's my bookie right there. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, bare knuckle. Like we got shit going on. Like we that Tank and Frank right there, right?
Yeah. Look what you said.
Yeah. That nigga said, nigga, I bet
Bet
you
some money then, baller.
Yeah, you got him upset right there, buddy. You got him upset right there.
And nigga said 250, 500. You can bet $1 million. I'm a regular nigga, bro. I ain't got no million for you. I said 100,000. I barely, you know what I'm saying? I don't got that to be betting you. You know,
like nigga, I ain't betting. And nigga, if you went, like nigga, nigga, I got no money for you. Get the fuck out of my face.
You not feeling. And it said my life savings. Look, that's high as we going. That's high as we going, bro. That's high as we going, my nigga. You try to.
Yo, look, bro, you ain't gotta. Hey, listen, nigga, you already know you ain't gotta. Hey, listen, you baiting that nigga to the fight that we already want to fucking see.
Come on, bro. Come on, man. That's all I'm saying.
We take the bait. We take the fucking bait, my nigga. Like, shit don't, like, I don't know, bro. Like, you know, you already know we don't agree all the time. We disagree all the fucking time. That don't mean as soon as something else jump off, like, what the fuck? We were disagreeing one time, and then I start talking about some, I have no recollection of the question at hand. Nigga, we was laughing like a motherfucker. Man, listen.
Yeah, I see you up here talking shit about LeBron.
Hey, listen, bro, he can't say that, bro. Bro, he can't say that, and you know he can't say that, bro.
He can't say what? I don't even know what happened, though. I really don't.
Okay, I didn't really know neither, right? And then I seen the clip. He cannot say that the first year he went to Miami, they went to the chip. He cannot say that the pieces that we had around us wasn't developed like that. Bron.
Oh.
He can't say that.
Think about it. Mario won, Mario.
Listen, here's the yo, T. I swear to God, bro. You know I fuck with you heavy. He said outside of Rio and Udonis.
Chris Bosh.
No, he talking about like him, Wade, Bosh, and Rio and Udonis. He talking about everybody else. A couple of them niggas that you talking about came with you from that finals team that you had with Cleveland, because Ilgauskas was on that team. And just to be real, like, bro, we all watched that shit. Bro, you folded in the fourth quarter, bro. Like, this on some real shit. You did. You had, like, come on, like, if JJ Barrera, Delonte West,
you think he folded,
and Jason
or
Terry
you think
was
Dwayne Wade was? I think Dwayne Wade took the lead in the fourth, but I see it different, but this is what I saw. Dwayne Wade was closing the games at first when they lost. When LeBron started closing the games, that's when they won. I'm not saying they lost because Dwayne Wade was closing the games, but if Dwayne Wade is going to close the games, then LeBron is going to be useless. You get what I'm saying?
But
it would make more sense for LeBron to close the game.
See, they lost 3 in a row. In the 3 games that they lost, LeBron had the most horrible.
Now, not in the finals. Not in the finals.
Yes, they did. They lost 3 in a row.
Not that finals. They didn't lose 3. The only team they lost
3 in a row. They lost 3 in a row.
No, pop. The only team lost 3 games. The only team that was down 3-1 was the Warriors. They ain't lose 3 in a row.
They lost 3 in a row. They was down 2-1, bro. I went and checked. They lost.
Yeah, that was down. Yeah, that was down. Yeah.
It was like the Heat was up 2-1.
No, they lost 2-1. They lost game 7 though. Pop. They won.
Bro. I'm being for real. Like, I'm not saying, like, bro, I'll be real with you. I'll be real with you. I remember that finals.
So they lost. Okay. So that's all LeBron fault.
I'm like, listen, this is not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that LeBron completely deflected all blame from him onto the role players, bro, with the statement that he said. If you listen to the statement, you're going to be like, he can't say that. He can't say that because you had Delonte West, 6'4", Jason Terry, 6'2", 6'3", and JJ Barrera, 6 feet 5'11". Those are the guys that was guarding you. That's barbecue chicken. And you had the worst 4th quarters of your career ever on them niggas. And y'all lost 3 games in a row to Dallas when y'all was up 2.
Yeah, right. But 4th quarters, when he wasn't closing the games, Dwayne Wade was closing the 4th quarters.
Here's the thing, T, what I'm trying to say is that when they was up, they figured out that
in the 4th quarter.
Go ahead. My fault. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Because niggas been cutting you off all night. Go ahead.
No.
Go ahead. Say what you gonna say.
No, that's all I was
saying. Hey, niggas been cutting you off all night, but you go ahead.
Had to, it wasn't LeBron team. It wasn't LeBron team at that time. The first go around, it wasn't his team.
Okay, I get that, right? But this is just what I'm saying.
Really, his job to close
that quarter and in the 4th quarter, you didn't take over, and they're gonna blame you. They're never gonna let that go. Is that finals you didn't take over like you should have when you had the smaller guys on you. I'm not saying that LeBron for the last 5, 6, 7 years, if you put that guy on him, LeBron's gonna get 40, 50. That's a different LeBron. That's what I'm saying. But it did happen to him. Like, I think top 5 games ever.
She hurt herself. South Carolina.
Go ahead.
South Carolina, big girl hurt herself. The big woman.
Yeah.
South Carolina, the big woman.
She hurt herself?
She hurt herself.
So y'all shouldn't be talking about LeBron. See shit, James.
She left the game. She left the game.
See, listen. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Hold on, real quick, right? Hold on. Top 5 NBA games of all times. Is LeBron. Is my I said LeBron because he went retarded. Is Miami versus Boston when they was facing elimination, and LeBron went stupid ape shit. Fucking, I just went to go see the Godzilla shit. He went all of that shit crazy against Boston.
That was the second year one, though.
That was the second year when they won it. That's listen, that's the game where I was watching the game, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. Tell me real. I was watching the game in the trap.
Ooh.
I was still doing shit I wasn't supposed to be doing. I'm watching the game. Niggas is like, LeBron going home. I'm looking at LeBron and I'm looking in his eyes and I'm looking at him dunk in the warm-ups, I'm like, this nigga about to have a monster game. Niggas talking shit. Because at the time, I'm a Bron hater. I'm like, nah, he about to have a monster game. Ain't nobody gonna stop this nigga. Niggas talking shit to me and everything.
Can I say something else too?
Go ahead.
About that first series. If they had won that first ring, Dwayne Wade probably would have got Finals MVP.
Probably, maybe so, but they only needed Bron to do a little bit, bro. And
do you think that might have played?
I'm just saying that Finals kind
what
of
I'm saying.
I mean, when you look at the numbers and shit, like it's just that final, and then I don't even fault him because exactly what you said. It was Dwayne Wade team, blah blah blah, and then the next year Wade was like, "Yo, bro, this is your team." But what I'm saying is that when you listen to the statement that he makes, bro, you're gonna be like, you can't say that, bro. You can't put it off on the role players, on the James Joneses and the Jonas Ilgauskas, because y'all got to the finals.
Nah, he said they weren't ready at that time, which is true, bro. Which is true. They weren't ready at that time.
But in the fourth quarter,
MJ was saying he had to get them ready. Niggas forget, bro. Hey, Pop. Niggas forget, bro. MJ didn't lose in the finals. LeBron was good enough to get his team to the finals. MJ lost before. They was getting their ass handed to them before. But it's growing pains for everybody, bro. LeBron just happened to do he was on the biggest stage at the biggest time his whole fucking life. But it's growing pains for everybody.
I'm not faulting them on that. I'm not faulting them on none of that shit. This is what I'm saying. Is that the Cleveland team that you took to the finals 2 years before was nowhere near as good as the Miami team that you was on, that you got to the final. That's all I'm saying. So you already done felt the growing pains and the hurt of losing. You got swept in the finals.
And it's one time. It's one time. Right.
That's all I'm saying.
It's one time, Pop.
Yeah.
Like it's one time. And you gotta think.
So when you get to Miami and you get to Dallas, you playing Dallas, you up 2-1, and then to lose 3 games in a row, and to know that the 3 games that everybody's gonna point at, if anybody points at them and dissect them shits, they're gonna point to. You're not gonna point to what you did, the 3 quarters, and those 3 games and how you got busy. They're gonna point to the 3 fourth quarters in each game where you score 0 points in one game, 4 in one game, and I don't even know, but it wasn't double digits. And they're gonna show you turnovers. Like, it's just what they're gonna show. And that's not the same LeBron that went to Boston and was down what 3-2 and then dominated from there on out. That's not the same LeBron. Like you said, his growing pains were on the biggest stage. But they're gonna hold that against them, bro, and you know that. They're gonna hold it against them. As great as Roberto Duran is, what they gonna hold against them? I call my pops right now. They're gonna say that they're gonna hold against Roberto Duran, as much as they love him, is no mas. This is what it is. And LeBron, like, I would have so much more respect if he would be like, man, we lost that finals because of me, instead of being like, the role players wasn't developed. Man, fuck that, nigga.
That'd be a lie too, Pop. That'd be a lie too, Pop.
I gotta say it's me.
That'd be a lie too.
I gotta say it's me at that time. At that time, T, it's me.
No, you don't, bro. You got it, bro. How come MJ can say them niggas was some shit? We had to get them in shape, but LeBron can't say, nah, we weren't ready. They weren't ready then, but we got it right the next year. It's the same shit, bro.
Because he didn't have. Because what? Okay, when what years are you talking about when MJ said that shit? And before they won chips?
Yes, when they were losing to the Pistons and shit.
Okay,
Because
he actually took Scotty to the crib and made Scotty a tougher.
But you want to know? You really want to know what the biggest moves was? The people that they brought in. Like people ignored it. People be like, LeBron had to go do this. Like they mad at him because first of all, his owner and him didn't get along. Right? Jordan, his owner didn't get along either. And eventually that shit broke up too. You know what I mean?
True.
But LeBron saw that he wasn't. Look, what people, the ladder to what LeBron did was him stay in Cleveland and never win. Because if he don't leave, they don't get Kyrie Irving. You don't draft. Your draft pick not good enough to get Kyrie Irving because you go keep losing him. You get what I'm saying? So him losing in that first finals, him going back to Cleveland and winning one, that's the equal. In my mind, anyway, that's how I feel about it. That's the equal. They made everything right. Him going back to Cleveland, getting them their first championship. He had to learn how to win. That was a losing program, bro. That was a losers, bro. You know, nigga, you've been in high schools and colleges and shit, or you got nieces and nephews. You know how this shit work. If you at the little hood school, they can't win a whole bunch of games, but you dropping 40 every night, somebody eventually go come find you and take you out that little hood school, put you in this good school with these good people, with these other players that can play too, and you gonna be able to flourish. You know what I mean?
That's true.
That's true. That's how the game
true,
bro.
I'm not saying that. No, bro. I'm not talking about going back to Cleveland. I'm not talking about the 2 rings in Miami. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the one in LA.
I'm giving y'all because at this point, I guess you could say he blew it. I mean, I'm still never go. I already accepted this years ago. I argue with my friends about this shit all the time. It's hard to say a man blew something when he averaged 18.99, but I get it. Like we gotta have some on Bron, right? And that's the one, right? That's the one. So I get it. The fourth quarter, 0 points.
That's not even
look, Pop, the 0. Hey, look, Pop, the 0 points, but they don't tell you about the 7 boards. They don't tell you about the 7 assists. And they just the fourth though. You know what I mean?
No. That's not what I'm saying. T. That's
sometimes they're shot, but you know, but he wasn't shooting though. He wasn't shooting, but he couldn't shoot then either. He really couldn't shoot then.
But hold on, I can't say that, bro, because the nigga scored 27 straight against Detroit the year before. Like 2 years, you go to the finals. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. This is the only thing I'm saying about
it. Nate. Hey, he was slashing. That was in Cleveland. He was slashing their ass though, bro. He was slashing their ass, bro. He won the game winner on the layup.
Okay, but this is what I'm saying. See, this is what I'm saying. All I'm saying.
You know he couldn't shoot at first, bro. You know he couldn't shoot at first.
Okay. This is what I'm saying. All I'm saying is that you are a franchise player. You change what happened. You cannot blame the others when on the floor. Okay, you gotta have 5 niggas that are on the floor on your team. 3 of y'all is LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh, and they're doing their part. The other 2 niggas are supposed to complement y'all 3 niggas, however they do. Bro, you cannot blame them. You can't blame them. He can't blame them. He cannot blame the 2 other niggas that they put on the floor in the fourth. That's what he did. When you go back and watch, it's not even going back. When you go and look at the clip and listen to what he's saying, you can be like, I get what niggas is saying. Like, you can't blame the 2 others that was on the floor. You can't blame them. Because the 2 others that was on the floor probably was Rio.
I think you're talking about Chris Bosh. I think you're talking about Chris Bosh too, because I heard him. I heard him say Chris. I heard him say Chris Bosh wasn't mentally ready at first.
But that's not who
he was playing soft at first. He had to grow into the thing. I heard him say that before.
the clip that in the clip
Oh,
that he's
now
talking about.
what I think you doing is he just telling, hey, Pa, what I think you doing is he just telling motherfuckers what happened and how they wasn't right and they got right. But I think you stuck on the fact that he said, yeah, them folks weren't as good as they was later on, and they wasn't. They fucking good as they was.
Okay, I watched that fine. Listen, I'm be truthfully honest
Chris
with
Bosh
you.
got better. Chris Bosh got better every year he was in Miami.
See, I'm gonna be truthfully honest with you. I watched that finals, right? I watched the first couple of games, and then I was like, Dallas may win 2 games, and I stopped watching. And then when I come decision game,
Like
I
he
was
was supposed to
like,
win it.
oh,
Everybody thought he was gonna win the championship. Everybody thought he was gonna win.
I thought they was gonna win that championship.
Everybody
I'll be
thought they
real
was
with
gonna
you.
win that championship.
I'll be
Everybody
real with you. I thought they was gonna win that championship.
Everybody did.
So what I'm saying is,
and that's why it's so big. That's why, because everybody thought they was gonna win. But when you really think about it, for them to win that shit their first year, that was crazy. You know, that would have been crazy for them to win their first year. Now,
but, okay,
they wasn't.
Go ahead.
It wasn't quite. Now, I often say it wasn't quite like when the Celtics did it. You know what I'm saying? The Celtics did it first. You know what I'm saying? They put the 3 together first. You know what I'm saying? What LeBron did was he was like, nah, we ain't finna keep doing this. I ain't finna keep letting y'all kick my ass. You know what I mean? Because you better believe if LeBron never, the balance in the league was off. You know what I mean?
But nobody
LeBron was the biggest.
was the nigga
this shit. The
that
balance in the league was off.
LeBron
The
was
Celtics
counting
supposed
the
to have.
rings on his.
Hey, the Celtics supposed to have about 3 or 4 championships. Really, what it was, they played so hard they thought it was fucking over with. They felt like a championship to them because the Celtics was the defending champ.
Okay, and in the East at that time, right? Let's not forget the when LeBron. Well, not even. Let me not say LeBron. When Cleveland, I think in my mind, Cleveland should have beaten Orlando and got to the finals. Remember all the videos that they had and shit? And Orlando ended up beating Cleveland. Cleveland did not.
Was nasty. Yeah,
it was.
He made the game winning shot the game before they got put out.
I'm just saying, like when niggas talk about Jordan Pains and Kobe Pains, I'm gonna bring up LeBron Pains, and I see like a lot of people are saying I'm hating. I'm not hating. What I'm saying is that back then, some shit, just like you said, LeBron growing pains happened on the biggest stage. They're gonna hold that against them. They just are. But what he said, I'm not holding anything other than what he said on that podcast. That's what I'm holding. And he said that he was saying that the other
one
pieces,
championship started. Ray Flores on one championship.
The team go probably fourth quarter, right? I'm gonna give you six, maybe 7 people. It goes LeBron, Wade, Bosh, Haslam, Chalmers, maybe Ilgauskas, maybe James Jones, maybe. But mostly, when it's crunch time, it's gonna be Rio, Wade, Bron, Haslam, Bosh, vice versa, Bosh, Haslam. That's what's going down. And you had your worst fourth quarters ever. And those guys had their best fourth quarters ever when it comes to Barrera, West, and Terry. And they were guarding you, and you were like, that's just what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That happened. And I'm real, you real. That shit happens, you like, yo, I gotta own that. But when you say that the other pieces weren't, like, bro, you can't blame nobody else. You can't. That's all I'm saying. He can't blame anybody else.
Who led the team? Who led the team in scoring that series?
Was it Wade?
D-Wade. Yeah, D-Wade. Yeah. LeBron was 2.
When you go ahead.
Why the fuck LeBron can't say it was somebody else's fault?
Because you didn't blame Wade.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay, this is what I'm saying. You didn't blame Wade. You didn't blame Bosh. You didn't blame Rio. You didn't blame UD. You blame everybody else. And what I'm saying is,
I gotta hear what he.
I'm telling you, bro. You gotta go listen to this shit.
I gotta hear what he said.
You didn't blame anybody.
I didn't hear him. I feel like I didn't hear him say it before. I didn't hear him put names on it. I didn't hear him tell what he said this time.
I'm telling you from this clip from him and JJ Redick's podcast, he says he don't blame anybody else. He blames he kind of throws the blame off to the other pieces, but them niggas ain't even getting into the fucking game in that sequence in that fucking time. And you, as me talking to LeBron, you did not perform to your capabilities. Dwayne Wade performed, Bosh performed in all 3 of those fourth quarters. You did not perform. You had your worst, and when it comes to points, turnovers, turnover to assist ratio, whatever stat that you want, you had the worst stat, bro, of your career in the fourth quarter. And when you were sitting at 7-1,
so we not count no points from nothing else, just the fourth.
We counting the fourth quarter when those guys that you were playing against, the guards, when you needed to finish the game, T. What I'm saying, we needed to finish the game.
Now I'm saying, now I know, it's always a segment with Bron. Like it's either gonna be he not the closer. Like he's not the closer. He's not gonna have
no other segment, T. I'm not bringing no. I'm not bringing
Wade was supposed to close the game.
No other segment.
When LeBron became the closer, right? The games got closed. When he became
That's not what I'm bringing. This is what I'm saying.
When he became the closer, he won.
Okay. This is what I'm saying though. But T, in one of those games,
you said he blew it. You said he had bad fourth quarters, right?
Yes,
I'm saying
horrible fourth
when
quarter.
he became the guy who closed the game in the fourth, right? What I'm saying is when he became the guy who closed the game in the fourth, he had great fourth quarters. He wasn't the closer. D-Wade was the closer.
And one of those fourth quarters, T, he had no points. And another, he had 4 when they really needed him to score. And he had either Barrera or Terry on him. What I'm not going to no other points in his career. I'm talking about just this series where he came up small in the fourth when we need him at. And those guys that he played against, the smaller guards, they all got busy. The only reason we're even saying their name is because they got busy against LeBron in the fourth. That's the only reason. What I'm saying is, only for that series, is that you fell a little short. Cool. We get it. It happens to the best of. Happened to Magic. Happens to everybody. Happened to Mike. Happened to Bird. Happened to Kareem. Happened to Wilt. Happened to everybody. None of them niggas put it on.
Bro, yes, bro. You just critiquing LeBron for critiquing his team like they all critique their team, bro. They all critique their team, bro. Everybody, all of them do that. Why LeBron can't do it? They all contribute to their team, bro.
In the fourth quarter,
they all do it.
See, in the fourth quarter of a finals game, more than likely.
Oh my God.
More than likely, you're gonna throw your best five out there. Their best five was Chalmers, Wade, LeBron, UD, and Bosh. He don't blame any of them. He blame the niggas sitting on the bench that's not about to play in that quarter. But in that quarter, the fourth quarter, you finish the game. He knows how to finish the game now. He didn't. I'm saying he was lackluster and even helping, even if Wade was finishing.
He wasn't finishing. He wasn't finishing the game. Probably what I'm saying.
He did not help Wade.
He was taking 2 shots, 3 shots, 4 shots. He wasn't finishing the game. Wade was finishing the game. He was taking 2 shots in the fourth quarter, 3 shots in the fourth quarter.
He had the ball a lot of time.
Bro, we all saw it. We all saw the same series. He went like 1 for 3, 1 for 4. He won the closer. He won in rhythm. That's why Wade gave him the rock. He said, "We gonna give you the rock. We gonna let you do it," and that's when they won.
Okay, if you say so, T, I'm not. Okay, that man did not. He did not help Wade. He did not even help Wade close the game.
But he was the second lead scorer, right? But he didn't help Wade.
If I'm not mistaken, he wasn't even the second leading scorer. I think Bosh was because of his fourth quarter.
Yes, he was. No, he wasn't. It was LeBron. Bosh averaged like 16 points.
How much did
18? Wade averaged like 24.
How much did LeBron average?
18, 9, and 9.
Okay.
Like 18, 9, and 9.
Okay. Okay. From you telling me the guy that went from either the best player or the second best player in the league at almost averaging 30 went to in the final went to 18.99. All I'm saying is if you average 24.99,
if he had made one more shot pop, he would have averaged 20.99. If he had made one more shot, you know what I'm saying?
That don't get you the chip,
like,
though.
I get it. Like he had a bad series. He had a bad series to his standard. You know
yes.
I mean,
that's all I'm saying, bro. I'm not judging the rest of his career.
He can take the blame, right? Because he do take the blame. Everybody say he lost. So okay, Pop. So when he say, "Nah, this will happen, bro," you gotta let him have it. That's what I'm saying. You mad as hell at him for saying his piece. Like everybody say he blew it. He said whatever the fuck he said. Cause I don't know what he said, but I didn't hear him say we came up short. Nah, we wasn't ready. It was D-Wade team. D-Wade said, "Yeah, that was my team. I had to let LeBron be LeBron. He wasn't himself. He was deferring to me because I was big bro."
Yeah, I'm throwing all of that. I'm throwing all of that into consideration.
But he was the second best player. He was the second best player on that team at that time, in his mind, anyway. He was LeBron, but when you put him with Dwayne Wade at that time, to him, Dwayne Wade was big bro.
All I'm saying is this is
it wasn't that 1-5, but they lost to the Mavericks, bro. That was the best series them folks ever play. You just said it. Them folks never did shit after that, most of them. But that was the best that they ever played in their life. You know what I mean? That was the best. They got 1 ring. LeBron got 4. They got 1 ring. That 1 championship they got that year. You know what I mean? That was, bro. It wasn't nothing they could have did, bro. Dirk didn't miss. It wasn't shit they could have did.
Bro,
and they didn't. Dirk didn't just beat LeBron. He kicked everybody ass that year. Not just LeBron's. No,
We talked about this. We talked about this.
I don't have favorite player. I don't have favorite player. It's total opinion. Hey, Pop, but I'm finna roll up out here, man. I've been on and I let them folks. I ain't been giving them no.
Yeah, bro, you know what? Pull up. Go ahead.
I got them folks on me.
Let them know where to see you at on X, Instagram, and motherfucking YouTube and everything, bro. Let them know. So, we gotta get up out of here, man. I had a lot of fun. I'm checking out my phone. I did why he just sent me a text message on Instagram. I'm gonna check it out. But until then, you know what it is, man. We give it up.
Yeah. That niggas be acting like niggas don't still carry their own ratchets and shit. Bust around T.I., nigga.
Pimp Squad click, you bitch, please believe we bust 4/5 like the niggas on TV. Niggas talk greasy, but they don't wanna see me hopping out, squeeze 3, and then they go GP. Try to muscle me, nigga, please. Who the hell are you? Shut your fucking mouth and stop that bleeds. What you better do? Professional, so all your partner, this would be a lesson too. But they keep popping off at the mouth, and I kill the rest of you. Go hop back in the 7 deuce, the color of tomato juice. Niggas lips loose, hope them pussy nigga bulletproof. Don't get a nigga misconstrued cause I'm in a suit. Cause if you see me pull a tool, it's cause I'm finna shoot. I got loot and they control the globe. But is you stupid, it's something you supposed to know. I hit you with the phone until your torso explode. Bet you ain't coming back to life like soul to soul. Hey,
this song better pop off first. I got a rusty AR that pops louder than a
cannon.
Fuck your handgun, I pop you with the
cannon.
Tell your man chill, I hit him with the
cannon.
2. Better fall back, nigga, cool off. Just in case you ain't familiar with the feeling of the
cannon.
Most never survive a hit from a
cannon.
One shot of murder, you click from the
cannon.
You can catch me on the block, a Vizu sag, smoking purple magic, but higher than Aladdin. Ludacris, the greatest straight lyrical assassin. The industry's a headache and my flow is like aspirin. A breath of fresh air, I leave whack rappers gasping. Counting up my math while these rappers get a fraction. A verse costs 100, but I think I'm about to tax them. Or load up the heat with more magazines than Maxim. You heard it from the source, so you should pick up on the vibe. I'm rolling on the course, so you can pick up on the 5. Call me Lucky 7, your money is assed out. Looted a straight shooter, these dummies done crapped out. They leaving with a mug and a pocket of lint. If money fell from the sky, you couldn't pocket a cent. And me, I hit the pocket when it comes to that cash. I'm the garbage disposal, bitch, you looking like that.
Howdy do, motherfuckers, it's Weezy baby niggas bitching and I gotta tote the
cannon.
Listen close, I got duct tape and rope. I leave you missing like the fucking O'Bannons. One hand on my money, one hand on my buddy. That's the AK-47, make his neighborhood love me. Bullets like birds, you can hear them bitches humming. Don't let that bird shit, he got a weak stomach. Niggas know I'm sick, I don't spit, I vomit. Got it, 1 egg short of the omelet. Simon says, shoot a nigga in his thigh and leg and tell him catch up like mayonnaise. I'm the sickest nigga doing it. Bet that baby, these are the niggas dope. I'm wet crack baby, yes. Get back, boy, this a setback. Clumsy ass nigga slip and fall into a debt trap. Them boys pussy, born without a backbone. And if you strap, we can trade like the Dow Jones. I hope he got his towel on. I aim at the moon and get my howl on. Some niggas cry wolf, I'm on that dry kush. And when it comes to the paper, I stack books. You heard what I said? I could put you on your feet or put some money on your head. Life ain't cheap, you better off dead if you can't pay the fee. Shout out my nigga Fee. See every motherfucker at the door don't get a key. You're outside looking in, so tell me what you see. This about money, it's bigger than me. I told my homies don't kill him, bring the nigga to me. Yeah, don't miss me. You're fucking with the hitman. Kidnap a nigga, make him feel like a kid again. Straight up, I ain't got no conversation for you. Nigga, talk to the yeah, have a few words with the yeah, tell it to my motherfucking
cannon.
Yeah, straight up, I ain't got no conversation for you. Nigga, talk to the
cannon.
Yeah, have a few words with the
cannon.
they could tell it to my motherfucking yeah.
Hope you niggas enjoyed the show, man. Like, share, and subscribe. We give you the real shit over here.